I think we are live. If you can see me live, just drop a comment below. Let me know we are live and that you can hear me well and clear. I'm seeing here the comments coming in. Awesome. So sorry for the delay. Again, freaking technology is awesome, as you know. So today we're very excited. So the camera's here. I'm going to look here for the chats. And I'm going to wait a couple seconds here to get everybody coming in. So if you're just coming in right now, let me know where you're coming from, what country, what time zone you're in, because this webinar is going to be jam-packed of value. I was actually adding just a couple little slides and stuff just about now because I've been testing a couple things where I'm super excited to share with you. So let's see. LA, Mark from LA, UK. Wow, Jay, you're committed. You're committed. That's awesome. Boise, Jamaica. What's up? Sydney, Australia, Sweden, Boston, US, Baltimore. Wow, there's a lot of people in here. That is super cool. So Houston, Argentina. Hello, Esteban, ¿cómo estás? Tomás, Dominican Republic. Oh, look at that, my country. That's awesome. That's super. Orlando, Florida, Charles. Wow, we have a lot of people here coming in. So again, we're gonna wait a couple minutes here, and today we're gonna be sharing a lot of cool stuff. So it's gonna be really exciting. I'm super proud of today's webinar and presentation because it's gonna be jam-packed with value, like I said. So again, I'm gonna wait a couple seconds here, and today, for those of you who are wondering, we're gonna be talking about my weird system that gets me over 50,000 followers a month across my multiple pages, and also a $200,000 paycheck. I've been able to build multiple six-figure businesses from Instagram alone, and that is what we're gonna share with you today. So, wow, Indonesia. Wow, that's all the way across the world. Charles, Orlando, Kaboom, North California, Gomez, Trinidad, Egotech Sunshine, Australia, German, Rhode Island, Andrew, Vancouver, Chanel, Jamaica. Man, there's people from all over the world in here. That is super awesome and great. I'm excited to have you here. If you're excited to be here, just drop a 1 or a yes below. Because we're gonna get started here very shortly. So just drop a 1. I want to see tons of 1s below. I just want to make sure I have your attention. That's why I'm going to be saying sometimes say yes, or say drop a 1, or say no, or drop a 3, just to make sure I have your attention, your undivided attention, because this is going to be jam-packed with value. And in order for you to get the most out of it, you gotta pay attention to it, obviously. So all right, a ton of 1s coming in. Cool. So is everybody ready to get started? Yes, no, maybe so. We have a couple people here coming in still. So let's get started right away. And I'm gonna share my screen with you guys. And let's see. So I'm gonna be sharing my screen with you. And so if everybody can see my screen right now, let me know. Just drop a comment below. Drop a comment below saying 2 or saying yes, that you can see the screen right now. You can see both my face and the screen. All right, awesome. Okay, cool. So what I'm gonna do right now is gonna turn off this facing camera so I can focus on the slides, and you can guys focus on the actual presentation and training, and we're gonna get started right away. Does that sound cool to you? Yes, Jeremy says yes, Mikariu says yes, Nisha says yes, Mark says yes. Okay, cool, awesome. So I'm gonna turn off this camera. Webinar. So let's go. So today, again, like I mentioned before, I'll be talking about my weird, okay. Awesome. So, okay, there you go. So my weird that gets me over 50,000 followers a month and over a $200 paycheck. That's what we're gonna be covering today. And without bots, by the way, I saw a lot of comments, people commenting and asking questions, cutting in and out. Okay. Yes, this is live. Allison, this is live. Yes, it is. So it's cutting in and out. Can you guys hear me well? Can you guys hear me well? No, maybe so. Yes, it's good now, better. Okay, all good now. Great. Okay, awesome. So again, this is gonna be done all without bots, fake followers, and how you can easily knock it off, starting today. In less than 1 day, I'm gonna show you how you can easily knock it off. So again, using my business as an example, I wanna make sure that I lead by example with everything I do. So here is a little gift with a couple of accounts. This is over 40 accounts that I've been able to work with and manage. I actually need to update this little gift because the numbers here are actually a lot bigger now, but you can see there a bunch of followers, a bunch of accounts that I've been able to work with. And I'm going to show you exactly how you can do it too. So this is all done without bots, buying follower likes, using the follow unfollow techniques. By the way, who here has used the follow unfollow strategies and like have seen people using that crap before? Just drop a 2 below. Like drop a 2 below if some guru have said to you before, do the follow unfollow technique, and that is the most amazing thing ever. Oh wow, there's a lot of 2s. Adam, T, Charles, Nisha, Jeff, Robert, Charles, Christina, Angela, Jay, Jules, Kaboom, Jerica, Matt, Bridget. Okay, so yeah, like the follow and follow strategy doesn't work as you meant. Like not into that idea. I don't like it. I don't like it either. I'm going to show you exactly in this presentation how you can do it without that stupid strategy, without paid advertising, without buying vanity followers. And the reason why I put this together for you is because exactly what I just mentioned right now is because people are giving the wrong advice on how to grow your Instagram account and business with it. Following this advice can cost you hours, weeks, and even months without any results, leading many to believe Instagram isn't a viable way to build your business online that generates sales. So building a business on Instagram is not only possible, but it's actually the only way I build all my businesses. And I have several of them right now. So, okay. The question becomes, who is this for? Because I don't want to waste your time and like have you like sit on this presentation for an hour just learning something that you're not going to implement. So who is this for? Now, if this is not you, I want you to get off of this training right now. But I want to make sure like this is for you. Okay, so who is this for? This is for an online business owner who wants maybe to build a highly engaged following, to sell more of their info products or their products and services, to scale their businesses without spending thousands of dollars on paid advertisement, and for aspiring entrepreneurs looking for the best way to build businesses online. This is not a quick money, like get rich scheme or whatever the heck that thing is. If this is you right here, right now, you're in the right place. If this is not you, please leave. All right, so let's get started. Now, my question to you before we get started is, what will it do for your life? Is it can add an extra $5, $10, and $20,000 per month to your bottom line. Like, would that change your life? In fact, you can actually do this by working less hours than you work now. I'm going to actually show you on this presentation how you can make $162,000 with less than 10,000 followers. I'm going to show you that. Okay, so the big myth: you need a massive list to make any money. This belief is perpetuated by crappy marketers that need big lists because they are not good at what they do. Anyone, like literally my grandma that has no marketing experience, can make sales out of a 50,000 list. Like, come on. But the engaged truth, this is the reality. You need a system that gives you followers what they want, and this is what it looks like. Okay, now with 5,000 followers, only 10% engagement, you get 500 people. With 50,000, you get 1%, you get 500. It's the same amount, but the engagement amount is super, super huge. Like 10% versus 1% is incredible. And 10% is actually very realistic. And I'm going to show you exactly how you can do it today. So my question to you right now, drop below how many followers on Instagram you have right now. I want to know, is it 200? Is it 500? Is it 3,000? Okay, I see Jay says 6,500. I see Will, oh wow, there's a lot of I see Jeff saying 1,000. Christina saying 2,000. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of people here. Kaboom says 11,000. Bakin says 81,000. That's awesome. Jules says 42,000. TK says 4,800. Oh wow, there's a lot of people. A lot of people. So let's keep going. I wasn't able to get through them. Danielle, Mark, Meg, Marv, Jeremy. Okay, there's a lot of people. So this system is so effective and simple to follow. That just take a look at the results. One of our students, Alex Wilkie, started an account in August 1st, and this screenshot was taken a month or two after, and now he's getting over 71,000 followers. 11,000 of those followers came in the last 7 days, and it's getting over 11 million impressions. So this is how powerful the system is. So my promise to you is that I'll show you exactly how we're adding over 50,000 followers a month on Instagram without paying for traffic, if you have an Instagram account already, or if you're already completely new and starting from scratch. That is my promise to you. Now, if you stay until the end, I'm also going to give you a $67,000 funnel, opt-in funnel that made me $67,000 in the last 3 months of last year. So you can start monetizing your current audience today. So does that sound cool? Are you going to stay until the very end in this webinar just to get that? So this is a little bribe from me to you, just so you stay here on this training. If you stay, I'm going to give this to you. And again, remember, this is no replays. Again, like people who are not here in this live training will not get the replay. I want to make sure like I keep my word, and the people who are here on today are going to get this information completely for free. So awesome, let's get started. Why is this Instagram training different, right? Like you've probably seen a bunch of these people, right? Telling the Instagram's training is awesome, but why is this different? I'm going to show you why. Now, I'm not your fly-by-night guru that just got started on Instagram. I have continually shown our insane results in multiple niches and have taught hundreds, literally hundreds of students. Now, we also taught countless students that now teach others how to master Instagram. That means that I am the teacher of teachers. I'm not just a random guy around the street that just read a book on Instagram and thinks he's an expert. Okay, now I actually taught Jason and Lizelle, they're Instagram experts. Justin Holland, he travels the world and does Instagram as well. And actually also got Ross and Rachel, they started almost a year ago right now. And by now they have a 6-figure business as well, 6-figure agency, all from Instagram. They've been featured on Forbes, multiple podcasts and all that good stuff. And I bet I was their teacher. So I've been the teacher of teachers. Now, I connected on top of that with and work with major influencers like Jason Stone, 2.3 million followers on Instagram. Russell Brunson, he built a 9-figure business, meaning like over $100 million business in less than 4 years, I believe. Grant Cardone, he's worth over $500 million. Gary Vee, many of you know him. He's probably like the top entrepreneur ever, like right now that's popping. So I've connected and worked with him as well. But right now, I need your attention. Okay, turn on your cell phones. Well, if you're watching on your cell phone, don't turn it off. But close Facebook and Instagram. And if you're an entrepreneur online that is serious about growing your Instagram, I need your attention right now because we're going to dive hard on this stuff. And yeah, so I need your attention, all right? Now, my name is Jose Peña. For those of you that don't know me, I run Online CEOs Community. Right now, it's growing over 1,000 members per month. I also run another group in Spanish that has over 300,000 members. It's the largest Spanish entrepreneur group in the world. I have been featured on multiple podcasts, Huffington Post, Forbes, all that good stuff. Also, Grant Cardone's TV show. There's me right there twice, and also invited to speak at multiple events. And actually, tomorrow, I'm flying to Dan Henry's event to speak there as well. So AdCon, for those of you who don't know, is another conference event. There's multiple big time marketers are speaking. So there you see me, that event right there was called EcomCon, the largest e-commerce event. So the reality is I want to explain to you that I'm nothing special. The reason why I'm doing this is so you didn't know where I come from before we actually get started into the training. So I'm nothing special. My backstory, when I first got started, my life goal was to get to 20,000 followers and use it to become a professional soccer player. My life passion is soccer. And that was my goal. Okay. I saw this 20-year-old who had 20,000 followers and would get invited by pro soccer teams and players to play with them. So I thought, okay, I get 2,000 followers a month times 12 months. That's 24,000 followers a year. And in 5 years, I'm going to have 120,000 followers. I'm going to be super famous. I'm going to be a pro soccer player. It's going to be super awesome. That was my goal. Okay. That was my idea. But the reality is I come from nothing and it didn't work like that. So I grew up in a poor third world country. I am from the Dominican Republic. If you couldn't tell already, my English is not perfect. So it's horrible. Yeah. Anyways, so the top picture right there is actually in the neighborhood that I grew up in. And the bottom picture is actually a picture taken recently, actually a few blocks down my house when a flood, the hurricane just came. And that's a picture that was taken. So this is where I grew up in. This is where I come from. And that's me right there on the left picking dirt bags in an internship on a work that I had in high school or the beginning of college. And this is me training for soccer in a really bad soccer field. As you can see, it's pure dirt and rocks. That's where I used to train every single day. So this is where I come from, right? Now, I had no money, and when I was forced to go to college, my goal was to become a professional, but I had no money, so I had to go to college. That's me back there studying social media on my computer in the middle of class, and I broke my ankles many times, and it was bad. Okay, I struggled a lot in this, and the reality is I had to train hard, and that was tough, right? Because I had to wake up early, stay up late at night to study social media. I graduated, I was making $400 a month as an engineer, and I was miserable, and I would spend hours and hours trying to figure things out, right? But I knew that I didn't want to work a 9 to 5 or for somebody else in tied to an office, especially in the Dominican Republic where there's very little progress, even if you work hard. So I had to figure out how to use social media and ability to work from my phone or laptop. So after 4 or 5 years of failing and trying to do things for free, I decided to take a loan for $2,000 and to make it happen. And it paid off. Okay, this is what happened. All right, there you see me with Jason Stone, Gary Vee, and Russell Brunson. I was invited to events with them, influencer party events. I've been able to work with them now, And those $2,000 in loan that I took, that was over a 6-month paycheck. That was a really tough time for me, a really big decision. It paid off extremely, extremely well. So these are our results from our accounts. Now, Daily Artistic, 163,000. Elation Fitness, over 180,000. Right now, both of them are, I believe, over 200,000. Explorer, 200,000. This one actually is over 800,000 now. Worldwide is over 2.1 million. And this account is actually followed by Ronda Rousey, Usher, and Kobe Bryant. So here's a couple more. You can see right here, over 55,000 likes, over 2.5 million views. And you can see the millions and millions of impressions, and people were seeing our content every single day. And this generates this proof as an example that this stuff actually works. Over $21,000 Stripe transfers every 3 days. And you can see right there's proof of our account. This is a check from an Instagram paying client for $15,000. This is the Stripe account, another business that we have. Over $100,000 has been made in less than a year. And this actually, you can see right here, between July 3rd and July 4th, over $11,000 were made in less than 24 hours. And this has all been completely through Instagram. So I'm going to show you today. And I'm not saying this to brag, but I'm showing you this so that you know I'm credible and that you know I'm actually know what I'm talking about. So imagine what your life and business would look like if you had thousands of new free Instagram followers and leads every single day. You became a trusted influencer in your niche that people respected and pay and look up to. And you knew how to easily turn those followers into dollars and start monetizing your audience. Like, who would want this stuff right here? Just drop a yes below if this is awesome. And I'm going to get right into the content of this webinar. Okay, so if this is you, if you want this stuff, just drop a yes. Oh, Matt says, hell yes. Charles, yes. See, yes. All right, awesome. So now what we're going to cover today, secret number 1, the aggressive rocket fuel blueprint, how to ethically steal tens of thousands of followers and leads from your competitors for free. Secret number 2, the engagement and growth hacking formula, how to clone the proven formula that will 100x your growth, even in the most obscure and weird niches. And secret number 3, the 6-figure scaling playbook, how to monetize any Instagram account without a website, without a large following that will generate over 6 figures per year, right? So secret number 1, the aggressive rocket fuel blueprint, how to ethically steal tens of thousands of followers from your leads, from your competitors for free. 3 steps how to easily explode any Instagram audience and add at least 10,000 followers a month, right? So step number 1, you absolutely need to have quality, relatable content and posting style. Now, this is probably the most repeated stuff you've heard in the world, right? You probably heard this a ton, but I'm going to explain exactly why this is important here in a little bit. Now, set up a successful posting and content marketing strategy. This is the most important thing. Content is king. This is going to make sure that you look credible, professional, and people want to follow you, right? If you let me ask you something. Let me ask you something real quick. Let's take a step back. If you own a burger stand, what will be your biggest competitive advantage? Okay, maybe you say the best tasting ingredients, right? Maybe you have the best meat buns or the best cheese, right? Or maybe you have the high visibility location where a lot of traffic is coming from, right? Maybe it's that. Or maybe you have extremely low prices, so you're affordable to everyone. Maybe you're a McDonald's, right? Maybe you have a burger stand that's competing with McDonald's. The reality is, what if I told you that none of this stuff is what you actually need? What you actually need is a starving crowd. That's what you actually need. Why? Because if people are not starving, they're not going to eat your burgers, no matter how awesome your burger stand is, no matter how awesome your ingredients are, no matter how awesome your location is, no matter how awesome your prices are. If they're not starving, they're not hungry, they're not going to buy. Simple as that. Now, Instagram is over 700 million starving Instagrammers. Over 400 million of those access Instagram daily. 80% of them follow a business. Instagrammers are like 4.2 billion posts per day. Videos posted on Instagram get 2 times more likely to be viewed than any other social media network. And 75% of those Instagrammers will take action on a call to action, such as going to a website, making a purchase after reading an Instagram post. 75%. Okay. Now, let me show you a stat here. Instagram brands enjoy regular engagement with over 4% of the total followers. Networks like Facebook, Twitter, engagement is less than 0.1%. Like, that's why it's Facebook and Twitter and all that stuff. It's compared to Instagram. Okay, now 3 reasons why Instagrammers are so engaged and starving. I'm gonna take you back. This is gonna be super boring for many of you, or maybe you're not gonna understand it because this is the importance of Instagram. I'm gonna take you back to our roots, okay? Humans are visual. We are visual. The first text was discovered over roughly 5,000 years ago, okay? But human species have been going around for over 200,000 years, okay? Meaning that the first 148,000 years of our existence, we interpreted the world visually. We are visual. We're visual creatures, okay? Simple, right? Unlike in Instagram is simple. Unlike the feature heavy, sometimes bloated social media platform like Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram takes a simplified approach that you can provide a break from the busy world. How many of you will go maybe on the train station and pull out Instagram and just start scrolling through, right? Man, you see this over and over again. Why? Because Instagram is simple. Instagram is visual. This takes back to our roots, basically our core of our nature. We are visual creatures. Now, quality content. Instagram algorithm has made sure that only the most relevant content populates the user feeds, freely enjoying Instagram without the concern of spam and unwanted aspect has allowed Instagram to enjoy the app without getting their guard up. Okay, many of you hated Facebook when the political campaign was going on for all the friends and all the crap that was going on, right? But on Instagram, it wasn't like that. You could scroll through Instagram without having to see your friend or argue with somebody about some stupid nonsense, right? Now, let me show you what actually low quality and good quality content is. This is all low quality content. This was a picture of me squatting 215 pounds. This is blurry. It's horrible. The lighting is bad. But this one right here, this is good quality. Okay, that's what I mean when I mean low quality and good quality content when it comes to Instagram. More likely, you're going to engage with the one on the right. Now, again, another example, low quality, good quality. Again, same thing. Low quality content, good quality content, sharp. This is not blurry. The lighting is right. The framing is right, right? But what happens also, your feed needs to be ergonomic and aesthetic. Right here on the left, you see this feed on Instagram that has no purpose, nothing whatsoever. This guy's completely posting things on random. You see here pull-ups, and then you see a quote, and then you see a car, and then you see, I don't know, some seagulls, and I don't even know what that is. But here on the left, on the right, you see a friend of mine, and she's basically a beauty blogger or makeup, and her feed looks clean, it looks white, it looks engaging, it looks nice. This is what we want when it comes to the feed. And I'm going to show you exactly, because this is super simple to make, okay? Now, this is going to make you look credible, professional, and make people want to follow you. Now, content marketing in the digital age is like blogging. How many of you have tried blogging before? Just drop a 1 below if you tried blogging on a website or a workplace or whatever. It's very difficult for people to come to your website. Matt, let me see, Matt, Mark, Nisha, Christina, Angela, Tig, wouldn't you agree that making people come to your website cold, it's hard. Blogging is hard. It takes a lot of work, right? Now, emails, inboxes are becoming more and more crowded. How many of you open emails consistently? Like, you probably delete them all or send them to spam all day long, because emails are becoming crowded. Like, email boxes are becoming crowded. Now, Facebook is over less than 0.1 engagement rate. There isn't too much to say there, right? Matt says it's hard. It's hard. It takes a lot of time to block. Exactly. That's what I said. Facebook, 0.1 engagement. Like, come on. Like, I'm not even going to go into that. But Instagram is not like that. Now, step number 2 to make sure you easily add over 10,000 followers a month is post consistently. This is literally going to be kind of like the golden, almost overnight sauce that's going to take you to success overnight. I'm not going to kid you. I'm going to show you why. It's simple math. This will 5 to 10x your exposure and will make people like and trust you more and exponentially grow your following and brand awareness. It's simple math. I'm going to show you. I'm an engineer. I'm going to throw a little math here for you. I'm going to show you what. Okay. So let's say you get one post and each post gets 5,000 impressions. You're posting 1 time per day, right? But instead of posting 1 time per day, you decide to post 4 times a day. Then you start getting 20,000 impressions. Simple math, right? And you do that for 30 days, 600,000 impressions per month. And that is taking into account that you're not growing at all, which is not going to happen, okay? But the potential growth is actually over 1 million impressions per month, okay? I was actually talking to a friend a few days ago, and he said that companies that pay, like big time companies, pay $20 per CPM, meaning per 1,000 impressions. That means that for 1 million impressions, a company's paying over $20,000, and you're getting that for free on Instagram. Think about that. Think about that for a moment. Companies are paying $20,000 to get 1 million impressions in a month, and you can get that for free on Instagram by just posting more. Okay. Now, the best times to post. You might wonder, okay, what are the best times to post? Instagram actually takes you and shows you all the stuff and all the stats you need on your actual Instagram account. For example, if you go to the analytics, it tells you exactly what times to post to best serve your audience. Neela says, how can I make my own agency? Actually, Anila, I'm going to get onto all the questions here after I cover secret number 1. So just save your questions here for that moment. Let me go through this real quick so you can save your questions. So if you have any questions, people, I'm going to go over them real quick after secret number 1. Okay. So this hack can easily 2 to 4x your exposure. Right. So for example, I'm going to show you a testimonial. Kalista, I can safely say after implementing and making a few tweaks to my Instagram page that I learned through the ebook and course, my page has incredible growth so far. It hasn't even been 24 hours yet. She's up 45,000 impressions from last week. Not even 24 hours. 84,000 impressions total. So you can see right there, this thing works like a charm. All right. So this will 5 to 10x your exposure, make people like and trust you more, and exponentially grow your following and brand awareness. All right. Now, step number 3 in this process of how to add 10,000 followers a month is doing your market research. Now, this I would say is what separates the noobs, the people that don't know what they're doing, from the people who are pros and are getting a millions and millions of followers and millions of impressions on Instagram every single week. All right. Now, let me ask you something. Doing this, let me show you something. Doing this will triple or double or triple your engagement overnight. Get your posts in areas that it wouldn't normally be seen, creating major growth, and hack the Instagram algorithm and make it work for you rather than against you. Right. Now, first off, we need to take advantage of all 30 hashtags. All right. Now, hashtags are like keywords, just like on Google. For those of you that try blogging, you know what keywords are. Hashtags are just like keywords on Google. So these allow your post to rank and tells Instagram what your post is about. So the one thing that many people do is put the hashtags in the caption, when it looks super, super spammy. But here you can actually see this post has over 169,000 views, and you cannot see the hashtags. Why? Because they're hitting in the first comment. This does not affect at all in terms of searchability. So I just put the hashtags in the first comment. So use your hashtags, put it in the first comment. Now, you might be wondering, okay, what hashtags do I use? Like, okay, do I just use like hashtag love? Do I just use the most general ones? No. Okay, you want to utilize hashtags that you can rank in. Just like you do on Google with keywords, you want to utilize keywords or hashtags that you can only rank in. You don't want to use the big ones. I'm going to show you why. Hashtag love has over 1 billion impressions or people posting. So you're competing with over 1 billion people. Why in the world will you want to do that? That doesn't make any sense, right? But if you use, let's say, in my case, hashtag Bar Brothers, which was in fitness, it only has 600,000 people. And you can actually see the post that I just showed you in the top 9 in the very first spot. Why? Because I chose a hashtag that I can compete in. And this allows me to get more exposure, more traction, more likes, more engagement, more followers, and all that good stuff. Okay. So now, hacking the competitors and influencer with BPPs if you have a brand page. Now, BPPs, for those of you that don't know, is a best performing post. That is what it stands for. And this basically will hack the Instagram algorithm. Doing your market research will allow you, but you can get shadow banned for using hashtags. Yeah, Marv, I'm going to talk about that in a second. But let me cover this hacking the Instagram algorithm part. So using BPPs will hack the Instagram algorithm. Why? Because you've done the market research, you know what content works, and you're modeling success. You don't want to reinvent the wheel. Don't try to reinvent the wheel. Just model success. Model what works. It will work for them. It will work for you. What does this look like? Let me show you. So this account, Simple Shredded, over 1.8 million followers, and posted a picture. It was a VPP, and it got over 18,000 likes and 107 comments. I did the same thing on Elation Fitness with only 100,000 followers, and it got 14,000 likes. Okay, only 4,000 likes less, and actually, what was that? 7 more comments or 6 comments more than they got. Okay, so this thing actually works like a charm. But you're saying, man, I have a personal page. I want to make myself famous. This works as well. Let me show you. This is Stone. Like the guy I showed you about, like has 2.3 million followers, right? He posted a picture like that. What did I do? I posted a picture like that. Simple. It was same style, but myself. Then Jason Stone posted a picture like that. And what did I do? I posted a picture like that. Boom. Simple as that. If it worked for them, it will work for you. All right. Doing this will double or triple your engagement overnight. Get your posts in areas that it wouldn't normally be seen, and hack the Instagram algorithm and make it work for you rather than against you. All right. Now, you can replicate this success no matter the niche or language. For those of you that saying, oh, if this will not work in my niche, let me show you that it will. Now, Elation Football, a soccer account, 128,000 followers. Pure Skin, a beauty account, over this is actually a client's account, and we took him to 16,000 followers in a week. 72 University, a client of ours, local business actually, over 15,000 followers in a week as well. And in Spanish, Caballero de la Mafia, over 125,000 followers. This thing works no matter the niche, no matter the location, no matter the language. All right. Now you're saying, oh, but this doesn't work in my niche. Okay, let's talk about that. Let me show you a couple more examples. This actually works no matter the niche. All right. Ben Black, personal account, soccer player, boom, 79,000 followers and getting over 200,000 views per video. Right now, let me show you another one. Dave, he's actually Daniel, he's actually a student of ours, has only 800 followers, right? But he's making money with only 800 followers because this thing works like a charm. He was making sales, sold a $900 product with only 600 followers, right? Now, what you say, what about mini pigs or selling live animals? Well, this thing works as well. And you can see it right here, over 39,000 followers and getting over 1,800 likes. And each pig of these is sold for $5,000, okay? So you can actually sell live pigs and live animals through Instagram. Don't ask me why, just people buy them, okay? This is actually a client of ours as well. So now we're gonna go into secret number 2. And if you have any questions, I'm gonna stop right now for a second just to look at the questions and answer any. Nella, how can I make my own agency? Actually, Nella, what I'm teaching you right now, you can actually go and pitch it and sell it to a client. So I'm teaching you how to grow your Instagram. You can go for a local business and tell them, hey, I'm gonna grow your Instagram for you, and they'll pay you. And I'm actually gonna cover that specific question in a lot more detail here in secret number 3 in today's webinar. So let's see, Mark, but you can get shadow banned for using hashtags. Yes, the reason why you get shadow banned for using hashtags is because you act in a spammy way, and Instagram doesn't like accounts that act in a spammy way. That's the only reason. It's not because of the hashtags, it's because of the functionality of the way you treat your Instagram account in a spammy or robot fashion, not human fashion, basically. So what are all the 30, Mark says, still confused, what are all 30 hashtags to use specifically? So the hashtags you want to use are only the hashtags you can ranking. So if you're getting, let's say, 100 likes, you want to use hashtags you can only have 100 likes in the top 9. So if you're getting 1,000 likes, only use hashtags you can get in the have 1,000 likes. So that's the whole idea of the hashtag. Use hashtags that you can rank. Adam, so just posting a picture that looks like their picture will hack the algorithm, or you copy everything like hashtags, etc. too. Exactly, Adam. So both the combination of both the content and also the distribution or the hashtags is a combination of both. So you use their hashtags, you use the hashtag that they're using, use the hashtag that you can only ranking, and then basically you model success, model the content that they're posting because it's already proven to work. So for example, if you're in the fitness industry and you can squat 300 pounds on a Segway and you saw that video go viral, why wouldn't you squat 300 pounds on a Segway? Because that video already proven to go viral. If you post it yourself as well, it will go viral too. So Adam, use relevant hashtags. Exactly. Do you use the same 30 hashtags? Yes, Angela, I use this exact 30 hashtags, and as I keep growing, I switch them up and I just test. Tyler, can you just please say I'm ready to buy? Going, Tyler, going. I need to over deliver first. What are your views on auto post? Nella, auto posters and automation, I do not recommend you use them. Those things are robot behavior and not human behavior, so they will actually shadow ban your account and limit your reach. Okay, so how do you find how many likes on the hashtag? Actually, Jermaine, if you look at any hashtags on any top 9 posts, you see the top 9 posts and you see the amount of like that they have right there. You said we're doing this hacking the IG algorithm. How? Just like that, Mark. You post a picture that works before, you use the hashtag keywords, boom, that has the algorithm. That's it. Simple as that. Nella, your opinion on bot activity. Do not use bots. Okay, I see a lot of questions coming in. Save your questions. This was just going to be like a 5-minute break just to answer some of your questions before we get into secret number 2. So save your questions real quick, because if not, this thing is going to get super long. So I want to respect your time as well. So let's get to secret number 2. And then after that one, we're going to do a little Q&A as well. So secret number 2, engagement and growth hacking formula. How to clone the proven formula with 100 extra growth, even in the most obscure and weird niches. Leverage the secret network world of Instagram to 10x your engagement, exposure, and growth. And yes, there's an underground world, just like the mafia, like Al Capone in the old days. Adam, talking too fast. Sorry about that. So just like in the old days, that was an underground world, like a black market, all that good stuff. In Instagram, there's one as well. I'm going to show you how I'm going to show you it. I'm going to show you actually how you access it as well. So get and leverage the Instagram secret growth world and make it work for you. All right. It is really not that complicated. All right. Doing this well, leverage other people's accounts and make your job 10 times easier. The easiest thing to do is leverage other people's followers instead of trying to get your own followers. And this is why your network is so important. Right. And this will easily increase your engagement, quickly grow your brand awareness, and bring exponential growth in record time. Now, step number 1, in order to do this, effectively utilize and leverage engagement and round groups. Now, what are these? These are groups that are made on Instagram and on Telegram. Telegram is a messaging app, just WhatsApp, Messenger, all that good stuff. And these are groups that take place in these 2 different places. I'm going to show you how they look. All right. So this is Telegram. This is a group right there. You can see a bunch of different ones. And this, the one on the right, is on Instagram. So basically what happens on these groups is you just basically send your post in there and people engage with you. Those likes is not the amount of likes that matters. You're not buying likes. It's the quality of the likes that matters. So for example, when a 100K account likes your post, Their followers are going to see your content on their feed, and that is leveraging other people's followers. That is hacking the algorithm. So imagine if you have 5 accounts with 100,000 followers each. That's 500,000 followers total liking your content and seeing your content on their feed. That's how you actually grow and growth hack Instagram. That makes sense? Yes? Cool. So step number 2, network with influencers and competitors, okay? This is probably the most important thing because like Warren Buffett says, your network is your network, okay? I use a simple way to do this is promote them, okay? Promote them. Everybody loves free promotion. Everybody loves their work and acknowledge. So for example, you can see right here, we're shouting out Millionaire Mentor, my good friend Jason Stone. He has 2.2 million followers, and we're just shouting him out, promoting his content. Now, doing this will leverage other people's accounts and make your job 10 times easier, easily increase your engagement, and quickly grow your brand awareness, bringing exponential growth in record time, okay? Now, does this make sense to you before we get into secret number 3? Let's see. Why can't I see anything? Kelsey, can everybody see my screen? Can everybody see my screen? Just drop a yes if you can. Okay. All right. So I do this already with Facebook groups, but I don't feel is helping the growth of the group. Jules, we're talking about Instagram, not Facebook. That is the thing with Facebook. Facebook engagement is non-existent almost. Instagram is actually there. So if you do it on Instagram, you're going to do it, okay? So basically, again, you just leverage other people's followers. You just engage with them. They like your content, and your post goes viral, and you growth hacked it. And you hack the algorithm. That's how you do it, okay? I didn't quite get that part. Leverage your influencers. How? Mark, all you got to do, like I said, yeah, I'm going to go back, actually. Just step 2, show you again. You're going to go on these groups right here, boom, 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 right? And what you're going to do is simply send your content in those groups. They're going to engage with it, and their followers are going to see your content. That alone is going to growth hack the algorithm. Like that alone is going to growth hack your account like nothing else. I'm telling you. Okay, so as simple as that. It's really as simple as that. So let me see here. There are Facebook groups or Instagram. Okay. This is an IG. Yes, Mark, this is an IG and on Telegram. Mats, I'm going to actually give you access to these groups. So all right, let's get to secret number 3. Who wants to learn how to make money with Instagram? Who wants to learn how to make money with Instagram? Jump a 1 below if you want to make money with Instagram. You want to learn. Adam, hell yeah. Mark, 1. Angela, Daniel, Jay, Charles, Jeff, Adam, Matt, 1, Daryl. Okay, cool. So let's get started. How to monetize any Instagram account. And I saw a lot of your Instagram accounts. You were like 400 followers, 4,000 followers, maybe 11,000 followers. But you can monetize any Instagram account regardless of the follower amount. Any Instagram account without a website and without a large following that will generate over 6 figures per year, right? So 3 ways you can turn your followers into dollars and earn real money using the Instagram you already have. And yes, any Instagram account, yes, you, all right? It really isn't that complicated. All right, the first one, simplest one, shoutouts and promotions. All right, this shoutouts is the easiest way you can monetize your account and be very profitable, right? Now, there's a Huffington Post. Whenever you post on Instagram, find the audience that will love you and attract the following. With 100,000 followers, you can be making between $5,000 and $10,000 per month, says Brian DeFeo, founder of Mobile Media. So you're maybe saying, oh, but I don't have a large following, right? I only have 4,000 followers. I only have 11,000 followers. Well, you don't need a large following for this stuff. Just right here, a student of ours, Josh Smith, already taking advantage of it, got hotel deals and free products. All I have is 11.5K following on Instagram. You don't need that much of a following to get free stuff, guys. This works no matter what. Think about this. If you're able to get 11,000 or 1,000 people in a room, how powerful do you think that is? Like, think about that for a moment. If you have 1,000 people in front of you and you are able to speak to them for a minute, how powerful is that? You don't need a large following to do promotions and shoutouts, okay? So now the second way is sell your own stuff, all right? Now, sell your own product or service. This can easily make you $3,000 a month. And let's say I'm going to put you an example as an online coach, and he had less than 10,000 followers. His name is Leo Vitelli. He was an online fitness trainer. He was making over $3,000 a month with less than $10,000. And I'm going to show you how you can do it as well right here. But you might 75% of Instagram users take action compared to 18.31 when it comes to emails marketing. Okay. But you might be wondering, oh, but I don't have an own product or service. I don't have a business, right? Who here doesn't have a product or service and thinks that they cannot do this? Who here doesn't have a product or service for their own or doesn't have a business right now? Okay, Marla says, Maria says me. Okay, Andrew says, yo. Daniel, me, I don't have a service. Nella, okay, this will work as well for you. I'm going to show you how, right? Affiliate marketing, sell somebody else's product and make a commission yourself, right? Is the most common and easily scalable way to earn money. Why? Because you don't need to deal with customer service. You don't need to deal with anything. You just sell, take a commission, and go home. It's easy, and you don't need millions of followers either. And remember what I said at the beginning? If you stay until the end, I'm going to give you a $67,000 opt-in funnel that I use to generate leads and attract people to my list, right? So this is exactly how Samuel Vasquez, with only 42,000 followers, was making over $150 in sales per post. One post right there, boom, $150 in sales. And he was selling like freaking fidget spinners, okay? So let me show you an example of how you actually do it. Let's say you have 3,000 followers. Who here has 3,000 followers or less? Okay, I want to know. I want to know how many followers again you have. Just drop your follower amount in the comments below. Nisha, Angela, Nella. Okay, Jermaine. Okay, awesome. Okay, there you go. There's a lot of people that actually have a lot more, and people who have a little bit less. So, Adam. Okay, cool. All right, I'm gonna show you 3,000 followers. You don't need too much. Let's say you have 3,000 followers, and your engagement is 300 likes per picture, right? On one post, 300 likes between likes and comments. That's not too bad, right? And you DM and provide value and give something for free to half of them, okay? So let's say only 150 people. You're lazy. You're like, man, whatever. I don't want to work too hard today. Only 150 people, and you show them a $19 product or affiliate offer, right? You find somebody else's product that you can sell for 19 bucks, and you only 10% of them buy. Let's say only 10% of them buy. That is $285 from one post you just did. 15 people buy a $19 product. That is $285. Let's take it a step further, right? Let's say you upsell those 15 people who bought before, and you show them an $197 product or affiliate offer. But let's say only 2 people buy. Not more than that. Only 2 people buy. That is over $394, and in total over $679 you just made right there. Only with 3,000 followers, 2 affiliate products, 1 post, and $600 in sales were made. Only 3,000 followers, and the engagement is only 300 likes. Okay, well let me show you another example, right? Let me show you again with, let's say, Instagram stories. You have 3,000 followers. Your IG stories get only between 100 to 300 views, which is very, very low. Very low. If you have 1,000 followers, you're getting this. How many views per story are you getting right now if you're doing it? Just drop it below. The number I want to know. How many views per story are you getting? Look at that. Andrew gets 300. Adam gets 200. Look at that. You can do this as well. So check this out. You DM and provide value and give something away for free to half of them. Okay, 150 people. Again, show them a $19 affiliate product, and you make a poll. Here's the thing: with Instagram stories, you can actually make a poll and ask people, "Hey, do you want this? Yes or no? Yes or no?" Now it gets between 2,000 views. That is awesome. Now ask them between yes and no. Make a poll on Instagram, and let's say only 10% of those people actually are interested in what you have to offer. Boom. Again, $19 times 15. Over $285. You upsell those 15 people to a $197 affiliate product. Only 2 people buy. Boom, same thing. Only with 3,000 followers, 2 affiliate products, 1 post, and $600 in sales were made. Again, this is 1 post. Remember this, or 1 Instagram story. If you do this for 20 days, you take the weekends off. You're like, okay, I want to take the weekends off. I want to go on vacation, whatever. This is $13,000. $13,000 you're making in 20 days by just posting a simple post on Instagram and DMing people with less than 3,000 followers. Let that sink in for a moment. $13,000 a month you're making from posting a picture on Instagram and DMing people with less than 3,000 followers. And let's say you do that for a full year, that is over a 6-figure business right there. Over $162,000 you just did for posting pictures on Instagram. And that is with less than 3,000 followers and only 100 to 300 views per story. Isn't that crazy? I told you didn't need a large audience to make money on Instagram. Okay, so let me show you an example how you can actually do this. This is a fitness account that I have. I just asked poll, simple poll, right? This is a Spanish account. Boom. I just asked polls. Boom. I just told them, hey, swipe up. I can actually swipe up in this account. Swipe up to get your program. Boom. Okay, again, another example. Spanish, swipe up. Polls, swipe up. And actually look at that. Over 577 people swiped up in a couple hours after I posted that picture or that story, right? I was getting obviously over 10,000 views on that account, but over 8,000 views on that account, and obviously I got 577 clicks or 77 people going and actually going into that they wanted. But you can see how this works. Okay, now what happens, like when you actually make a poll, you can actually see the people who votes. You don't need to swipe up. You actually see, yes, Adam, you do need 10,000 followers to swipe up, right? Yes, I'm gonna get exactly that's what this was the thing I'm just gonna mention right now. If you have less than 10,000 followers, you cannot swipe up, but you can still do polls. And if you do the poll, you can actually see the people who voted yes, and you can actually see them right here. You can actually send them a direct message to the people who vote yes and who are interested in your content, in your stuff that you want to sell. Look at that right there. Look at that stuff right there. Boom. Over 99. Oh, that's actually over 300 messages that I got on that account. But you can see right there, a lot of people were interested in what I had to offer. They were DMing me all day long. And it was just because I asked them before. Polls are a way to pre-frame your audience before you sell them something. Okay. Again, another example right here. Maybe you saw this ad on Instagram. Swipe up to get your Instagram free ebook. Or this is another one. This is for an e-com store, a little travel map that I have. Boom, swipe up. Or maybe you have a fitness account. Boom, right there. Should we do another fitness tutorial? Yes or no? You can actually see the people who voted yes, and I can actually DM those people and tell them, hey, I just saw you voted for this Instagram or this fitness tutorial you were interested. Would you like an actual fitness program that I will actually help you with, right? Boom, you can actually DM those people. And this is actually how Tanner, I believe his name is, he's built a 6-figure business on the fitness industry just by doing that. And he sells $2,500 tickets, like $5,000 tickets is what he sells in the fitness industry, just doing that. DMing people and engaging with them on Instagram stories. Okay, so let me show you more example. Look right here. With only 7,000 views, I'm getting over 800 clicks. And you can see right here the people who voted yes and no in the poll, right? Where you're like, okay, I don't have many followers. Right here, you can actually see on this other account, I only get 500 views and I still do polls. And you can see right here, over 100 people voted yes. And I can actually DM those people and offer them something to buy. Because why? Because they already told me that they're interested in what I have to offer with a poll. Okay, so this is actually also one of my students, actually people who I work with really closely. He's from Sweden, Daniel Felfi. He's in the fitness industry as well. And Melly Jason, his girlfriend as well. And this is what they did. DM me if you want access to an exclusive program. They did in less than 24 hours. They told me, hey, Jose, I need to make money ASAP. I need $1,000 right now. I'm like, okay, cool, bro. Put this together, do this Instagram story, boom. In 24 hours or so, they were able to make around $1,400 recurring monthly. So they were making, the program cost $97 a month and they enrolled like 15 people or something like that. Okay, they got $1,400 a month, every single month that they're getting from just doing an Instagram story in 24 hours. And this is how you actually do it and make money on Instagram, even with a small following. Okay, now, this is actually how I build my own list, over 36,000 people. You can see right there. I'm just showing this for proof. Again, another testimonial since dropping out of college. This is Matthew. I made a huge progress in sales. Tell you what, I sold $1,000 in 2 days on my personal Instagram brand with iPhones, one in South Africa and one in the United States. So going to keep building the process. This was while I was in your course, right? This is how Dave, you know, the guy I told you about, with only 600 followers. I'm gonna read you the second paragraph. My auto parts page, because of the course, was about 150 followers, and I grew it to a few hundred followers after a few days. And just like that, I started to sell some of our products with only 600 followers. One of the items I sold was $900. 600 followers and made over $900 in sales for a local business. He has an auto parts shop, a local business. Okay, so right there, this course proved its value to me, right? So this works. Justin Holland, same thing. Less than 30,000 followers and went to 137,000 and is making over $38,000 a month from Instagram. I'm going to show you why this is so powerful and why you got to take action on this Instagram stuff today. As the platform matures, attention consolidates, okay? You probably still visit a couple blogs. Remember the blogging thing I mentioned earlier? You probably visit still a couple blogs here and there because those are the most powerful ones. But if you want to start a new one today, you're screwed. Why? Because attention has consolidated. And then maybe you open a few emails from specific senders, or maybe you interact with a handful of same people on Facebook, and maybe even frequent a few Facebook groups despite belonging to over 50, okay? This is why Instagram is so powerful right now. Instagram hasn't consolidated yet. Facebook is 13 years old. WordPress or blogging is 14 years old. Email is 22 years old. Instagram is 7 years old. It's almost half the age that Facebook is. And this is why Instagram is so powerful, okay? which is why we're able to get results like this with brand new Instagram accounts. Look at that. This is actually e-com store. His name is Joseph. He came up and he's like, okay, I'm supposed to take over. I need to blow it up. Boom. Instantly, over 3 million impressions in a week. Same thing. Another student of ours, over 100,000 impressions and with small engaged following. This works whether you have a big following and a small following. By the way, this account only had 3,000 followers, as you can see right there. 3,000 followers, as many of you have right here. Over 3 million people saw their content. Okay, so again, look at another testimonial, Tom Page. So I finished all the modules in the Instagram course today. I decided to go ahead and test it out in one of the engagement groups. Wow, 700 new likes on my last post in less than 2 hours. Instantly. Instant results is what you get when you start implementing stuff right away. Okay, so customers are 4 times more likely to buy when referred by a friend, and that is why Instagram is so powerful. Referred customers spend 13.2% more than non-referred customer. This is actually all stats from I believe HubSpot, and social media has a higher 100% higher lead to close rate than outbound marketing. And the likelihood of a purchase increases every single time somebody buys. So if they buy one, they have 27% of buying again, 45% if they buy twice, 54% if they buy a third time. Okay. Now, like we promised, at the end of this training, we're giving away your free Instagram funnel so you can have results like this. I'm gonna share all the people here who are watching in right now. I can actually see everybody here, and you're gonna be receiving a free Instagram funnel at the end. So my question to you, are you enjoying the webinar so far? And we're gonna get into the Q&A right now, but I wanna know if you're enjoying the webinar so far. Yes, Nisha, yes, Adam, yes, Nila, yes, Andrew, yes. Okay, awesome. So this is what we covered. Secret number 1, the aggressive rocket fuel blueprint. Secret number 2, the engagement and growth hacking formula. And secret number 3, the 6-figure scaling playbook, right? Secret number 1, 3-step, how to easily explode any Instagram audience and add at least 10,000 followers a month. Remember, you need to have quality, relatable content and posting style. You got to post frequently and post more, and you got to do your market research. This is the most important part. Okay. Now, doing this will double and triple your engagement overnight. Get your posts in areas that it wouldn't normally be seen, and hack the Instagram algorithm and make it work for you rather than against you. Check this testimonial out from Alec. I don't want to brag, but I just share how happy I am with the community. I haven't implemented all the strategies. He just started implementing some, but I'm still getting results, and it's unbelievable how it works. I created an account 15 hours ago and have only 6 posts, and I have more than 100 followers. Boom. Secret number 2, how to leverage the secret network world of Instagram to 10x your engagement and boost exposure. You got to network with influencers and competitors. You got to utilize and leverage engagement and round groups. You got to make sure you are on Instagram and on Telegram. That is where the mafia, the underground, the black market of Instagram is. Okay, you got to be there. Now, doing this will leverage other accounts and make your job 10 times easier, easily increase your engagement, and quickly grow your brand awareness and bring exponential growth in record time. Okay, now this is another testimonial from Quentin. Well, so far, what I've learned how to apply, I'm averaging about 100 to 150 followers a day. I'm so excited to see how much further I can take this and learn. Okay, now secret number 3, 3 ways you can turn your followers into dollars and earn real money using Instagram that you already have. Now, first one, shout outs. Second one, sell your own products and services. Third one, sell somebody else's product that is easily scalable. Okay, now check this out. Boom. Ouija, I believe she is from India or somewhere that English is not the main language, but she started growing using our strategies to make sales and money with less than 400 followers. I'm going to read. Now I'm able to accept orders from abroad because too many orders from my country. Yeah, my own IG is just 400 followers. Now I have 900, so she grew a little bit, but this worked for me. Order commission was coming to me. She doesn't speak very well English, but as you can see, even though she's from India, she's selling her drawings with only 400 followers. This works no matter what. Okay. Now I showed you on this webinar the single biggest competitive advantage you can have on any marketplace. It is a starving crowd, and how you can hone your message for your market so you can maximize on Instagram while everybody else thinks it doesn't work in the industry. And I show you the biggest. And while everyone is having trouble selling on Instagram, and merely thinks it's a platform for branding and how you can use it to your advantage to make a fortune, right? And why Instagram still represents the biggest opportunity to newcomers, and why the ship has sailed on another platform. Again, maturity equals attention consolidation. My question to you, did I keep my promise? Did I keep my promise that I used at the beginning of the video, of the webinar, I mean? Did I keep my promise? Yes, Angela says yes. Okay, was our time valuable together to you? Yes or no? We've been here for 54 minutes right now. What's the time valuable together? Yes. Nell says yes. Angela, yes, yes. Daniel, Megan, awesome. So I'm glad our time was valuable together to you. This was my purpose to over deliver. Okay. Do you now feel more comfortable with your ability to make money on Instagram? Like, do you feel that you can actually go get out of this webinar and actually go out there and make money on Instagram? Yes or no? Drop a one. Drop a one is if you feel comfortable that you can make money right now. Angela one, Nella one, Jeff one, Christina one, Andrew one, Adam one. Tyler, I see you comments. I'm going. Jeremiah one, Teague one, Mark. Okay, awesome, cool. So have you come up with good ideas, and are you excited about implementing your Instagram's growth strategy? Are you getting this? Are you excited to go out there and start implementing the ideas that have come right here? Drop a two. Drop a two if you are, man, this webinar was awesome. I know how to make money now. I'm awesome. Nella, Adam, Matt, Christina, Mark, Andrew, kaboom, two. Hell yeah, Tyler. Awesome. Now, my question to you, how many of you feel like this? Information overload. I feel like Josue just put a hose in my mouth and I cannot hold all the information together. Jade, that's me. I do this already, but I'm going to try it with more force. Andrew, I want to implement. Awesome. Okay, my question to you. How much would it be worth together if we work together and I guided you by the hand in a step-by-step ensuring your success? Would that be cool? Can I go over an offer I have put together to you right here real quick, 10, 15 minutes that I can show you how you actually implement and actually, I can hold you by the hand and, but we're talking mentor. Yes, exactly. I want to be your mentor. Can I show you that, Andrew? Yes, Matt's very cool. Yes, Tag, yes. Tyler, just take my money. Jeff, yes. Okay, go ahead, dear man. Okay, cool. So, introducing Instagram mastery and monetization. IDMMcourse.com. Now, let me show you exactly what this program is and what it entails. It is not a course like you've seen anywhere else. Okay. Now, what Instagram Mastery Monetization is about: teaching you a step-by-step on how to exponentially grow, engage, and monetize Instagram or your client's Instagram. By the way, I saw many people here saying, hey, I want to do it for an agency. This also applies for a client's Instagram the right way. Okay. In the shortest amount of time possible, in the most scalable way possible. Please note, this course, this product is not just about growing an Instagram account. It's about growing and monetizing it the right way. Okay, real followers, real engagement, real results. Now, for example, Jason Lizelle. Remember I told you he was a teacher of teachers? They took the course and they started with less than 2,000 followers and now have two accounts with over 200,000 and over 169,000 in two different accounts. Justin Knowles, great results after taking the course about a week ago and launching my legacy IG. I'm working on many ideas and I still have a lot of work to do, but the fundamentals are starting to work. Thank you guys for an outstanding course in all the areas covered. Great detail. Awesome. So again, another testimonial from Gavin. Joined the group before New Year's and have seen some amazing results. I just started using the techniques and have seen recommended in the group, and I'm thrilled to see that it works so well. I gained almost 100 followers over the weekend. Thank you so much for your support. Trent Thomas, I just hit 400 followers of a 50 follower increase in 2 days. Thank you guys enough. I can't thank you guys enough. I am not, it's not a lot for most, but I was at 250 for the longest time, just thinking I will stay around here until I got more known on other platforms. Trent Thomas got to 400, double his follower amount in 2 days from 250. Another testimonial right here. Now, the question becomes now, I'm going to show you what the entire program covers. Session number 1 is actually building an earthquake-proof foundation, and this is actually building the fundamentals of Q&A. Yes, Mark, there will be a Q&A at the end, so you stay tuned. I'm going to go through all the sessions right now. So session number 1, building an earthquake-proof foundation. This is actually the fundamentals. You cannot build a building. You cannot build an Instagram empire if your foundation is not right. Okay, so the first step to a bulletproof Instagram account is tapping into the psychology of your audience to create instant value. Now, this is going to help you picture an extremely profitable niche right out of the gate with our system that we developed through trial and error and boil down to an exact science. Create an attractive, psychological, powerful brand that all compels your audience to follow and spend money with you, and set up your account right the first time so you never have to worry about slowing and stalling your growth. Actually, this is Alex Wilkie 2 days ago, launched an account and is now getting over 12,000 likes. 12,000 likes in 2 days. Think about that. 12,000 likes in 2 days. That post right there got easily over 1 million impressions. Easily. Okay. And that his account is Beautify Basics and has over 175,000 followers right now. Imagine how awesome it would be if in just a few weeks and months, like Alex, for example, in 2 days, for now you can have tens, if not hundreds of thousands of people watching you, engaging with you, and ultimately buying from you. Okay, how awesome would that be? Now, session number 2, in the course, we go over the rocket fuel growth formula. Add followers by the thousands week after week with laser focused precision so that every follower is a real person, not a bot, interested in your topic and are there for the right reasons and to give you handful of cash. Okay, so this is going to help you pick the perfect hashtags to grow your account in the hundreds of thousands, easily find the biggest names on Instagram, piggyback them to massive growth, and pull more engagement than anyone else in your niche using a set of simple, little known tools. Okay, now, Rocket Fuel formula, look at this. Abdul Jabbar, thank you so much for helping me get to 100K, taught me everything I need to know on how to grow. Anyone can do it, to be honest, just have to be committed and apply what they taught you. Once again, thank you for everything. I never thought I will get to 100K, a basketball account, boom, right there. And look at Nation Fitness, is another one of my accounts, over 14 million impressions. Imagine how awesome it would be to get in front of millions of people from the flick of a button. Right now, I can actually pull up my phone and get in front of millions of people instantly for free and sell without a problem. How much do you think you can generate from that? Think about that for a moment. Now, session number 3, implementing the growth formula, right? We got to implement. Now it's time to take action, and we're using our best strengths to jumpstart engagement from the first post, create a desirable profile and bio, execute compelling content that will draw engagement and following, and effectively employ hashtags every time. Now, this will help you optimize your profile, creating a bio that people want to follow, connecting with you emotionally with your audience. Write compelling captions to seriously increase engagement and following, and learn how to implement effective hashtags and collaborate in order to grow your network and account more quickly, right? This is a builderpreneur, a client of ours. He started a few weeks ago and now he's getting over 4 million impressions per week with only 900,000 followers. And you can see right there, they grew 5,000 followers in less than 7 days. 5,000 followers, right? Now, again, imagine how awesome it would be when your very first try, you can get results like this. If you see right there, that is over 400,000 impressions, over 5,000 likes in the first try from Aris, right? Over only 9,000 followers, by the way. Now, session number 4, it's growth hacks. Time to grow, to take the growth to the next level, employing the best tricks that exist and managing the core principles of networking to build your audience, community, brand loyalty, and wealth. Okay, now understand the pros and cons of each strategy used, which to use, which to avoid, and when to use each one. This is also going to help you utilize compositions and giveaways to easily grow up to 10, 20, 50, and even 100,000 followers in 24 hours. And yes, I know those numbers are insane, but yes, you can do that, and you can grow 100,000 followers in 24 to 48 hours. It's possible. It's also going to help you create fan pages to bring brand awareness, community development, and growth, and create an avalanche of people that will almost fight amongst themselves to be the first one to engage with you and buy. Have you seen those posts that people are like, first, right? That is the power of growth hacking, okay? People compete with one another just to engage with your content. And this will also understand and deploy correctly the psychological triggers that makes your post go viral. Okay, for example, another one, with only 100,000 followers and getting over 14,000 likes and 103 comments on Relation Fitness. And Ben Black, another one, only 80,000 followers and getting over 200 people watching his content. Imagine how awesome it would be when you can, by command, be in front of hundreds of thousands, if not millions of people that would not only make you famous, but also make your business explode, okay? Now, session number 5, we go from followers to dollars. The cash flow powerhouse and profit multiplier. So you can make your first dollar on Instagram, actually see results, and scale your sales to several thousands of dollars per month. Okay, now this will help you make your first dollar on Instagram even with 0 followers. Like I can tell you right now, you're like, okay, it's building an Instagram following is cool, but I want to make money. You can make money from this alone without an Instagram following, and I teach you how. And scale to that to hundreds, if not thousands of dollars per month. Learn the blueprint that you can use and copy and paste in your business right now and see results instantly. This will take away the fear of being rejected, and will cause your clients to seek you out instead of you trying to go out there and find them. And it will trigger psychological motivators to have your audience pull out their wallets to give you money in exchange for value you provide to them. And I'll also give away the $10,000 client outline so you can pitch and close high-paying clients that get to pay you for your product and services as soon as possible. Now, a testimony from Frank Salas. Thank you. I took the course at the beginning of the year. I applied the knowledge, and I get daily leads coming from Instagram. If you haven't signed up to the course yet, you're serious about making money online. They have laid the foundation, and all I had to do was follow. And he says, come to Colombia. Cigars on me. Now, another one. I studied 5 years and I have a master's degree, but I don't make money from that. I make money from the knowledge I got from the course. Think about that for a moment. You can go to a college degree or a master's degree, pay $50,000 to $100,000 for a degree, for a piece of paper, or you can get in a course to actually make money. Imagine how awesome it would be when you can leave your 9 to 5 and say you ditched it, your career, to make business and run a business from the toilet, like or bed. Okay, like or bed. We all use the phone in the toilet anyway, so you can technically run your business through Instagram on the toilet. Anyways, back to the presentation, and it says stop the awkward toilet jokes. Anyways, this system is so effective and simple to follow. I want to tell you that I started freelancing mainly using what I learned with digital CEO course, and I made $700 in less than 2 weeks. Thanks. Moral of the story: just do it. It's still very little, and I plan to laugh of this in the future. Okay, now in short, you will learn the most sought after skill on the planet: the ability to build a massive organic audience and generate money. And like the question you probably, I see a bunch of people here asking, what is your investment to get started on this right away? Now, here's what you're gonna get: 6 modules, so you can have access 24/7 with lifetime access, all updates, all that good stuff, over $97 value to content, and bio master plan, so you can exactly know how to craft a compelling bio and engaging content style, over $497 value, exponential growth and engagement formula, so you can easily add over 10,000 followers a month, over $97 value, the cash flow powerhouse and profit multiplier, so you can make your first dollar on Instagram actually see results and scale to thousands of dollars a month, and the $10,000 outline, so you can pitch and close high-paying clients that pay you for your services and products. That's total value over $5,985. And let me ask you something. If all this program was get your Instagram started, generating over $3,500 a month, start getting just one more client. Just think about that. One more client. Let's say you get one more client this month. The next month, just get another one. Month 3, you get another one. That's 3 months. There's 3 clients. Megan, my phone is almost dead. Connect it. You don't want to miss out. You don't want to miss out on this stuff. So if all it did was start generating one more client per month, or even double your sales, would it be worth $6,000? Would it be worth the amount that the value of the course? I'm sure it would. Like, I mean, that does not even Bitcoin return investment. Like, that's even better. $3,500 a month. In 2 months, you're gonna get returned back, positive ROI, and from there it's just positive. Okay, so I'm not gonna charge you the full value of the price of $6,491. In fact, I'm not technology again. I'm not even gonna sell you the half the value that I can easily sell for $3,000. I'm not even gonna charge you that. I'm not even going to charge you the $1,997 for the public price that is right now. Nope. Just because I respect the fact that you're willing to invest your time into this webinar and you've been here for an hour with me, I'm going to give you the webinar exclusive price of $797 or a few payments of $197 per month. All you got to do is go to IGMM course right now to get started. Okay. So I'm going to actually pull up the link right here. Let me see here. I'm going to pull the link out. Okay, so all you got to do is go to igmmcourse.com. I actually posted a button somewhere here on the page, and you can actually go to igmmcourse.com to get started right now. Okay, so keep going. Now, for the next 48 hours only, I should say this, this offer will be available until I speak at Dan Henry's conference this weekend. So this is in 48 hours. After that, it goes down, and that's it. So you have until, I believe, Sunday night. Yeah, if my math is correct. So Sunday night at 12, Sunday at 12 is over. Okay. Rob, this is not recording for 2017. This is me live right now. This is 2018. Yes, no, tell them. Here's what you got to do right now. Go to igmcourse.com, secure your seat in the course, and after the payment, you will be redirected to a confirmation page, and you will receive the login details via email right away. And you can jump into Instagram mastery and monetization right away and begin your growth immediately. Yes, Andrew, it is in dollars USD. So let me tell you something about money, because many of you are like, oh my God, 797. Let me tell you something. Money is just a tool for exchange. Okay, so money is, whenever you buy groceries, you give $5 and you get, I don't know, a bag of apples or something, right? You're exchanging money for apples. Money is just a tool for exchange. Once you understand that, you're able to know what actually, like, what's the actual value of something. If something can make you, if you put, let's say, $1 into something and it gives you 2 back, then why wouldn't you put as much dollars into something? Because you're gonna get more money back. It's just a tool for exchange. And if you see value in something, that's what you gotta do. For example, right now, many of you, okay, I don't have the money It's because you're not seeing the value in the course itself. If I told you right now that I have a Lamborghini, I'm going to give it to you for $5,000, you're going to make sure you find those $5,000 because you know that Lamborghini is worth $500,000, right? Now, my question to you, this course is actually better than a Lamborghini because they actually make you money more than $500,000 and beyond. I've done multiple six figures in multiple businesses just from Instagram alone, and that is exactly what I'm teaching you, okay? Now, let me sweeten the pot a little bit. How does growth booster sound? I'm going to throw a bonus. If you haven't made up your mind yet. I'm going to throw a bonus here live on the webinar, okay? I'm going to throw a bonus. Bonus number one, the explosive growth hack network. Access to over 30 engagement and growth groups. Ability to get any post to go viral. Over 100 million followers in total network. And the exact groups we use to grow all of our accounts, and groups with IG celebrities like Mr. Good Life, Millionaire Mentor, Ray William Johnson, Wayne With, and more. You asked before when I talked about the networking part, how do I get into Telegram groups? How do I get into DM groups? All that good stuff. I actually give it to you as a bonus right now, live on this webinar only. Okay, I give it to you. I absolutely give it to you for free as a bonus if you take action today. Over $997 value. This is literally going to exponentially grow your account like nothing else. Okay, now we all have disposable income. I'm not asking you to invest your life savings. I'm not asking you to go in debt. I'm not asking you to do what I did, that I took a loan of $2,000. I'm not asking you to do that. Okay, we all have disposable income. Now, what is that? Disposable income is basically the income that you get that you spend, I don't know, in movie tickets or in drinks, in coffee, and freaking going out. That is the income that you're using in stuff that does not matter and doesn't have a positive ROI, a positive return on investment. It's not gonna, like, if you just take a few weeks off of drinking coffee or going out or getting drinks, if you take a few weeks off, you actually are gonna be able to use that money to buy something that's gonna make you more money so they can go out and buy all the coffee you want or something, right? So that's what I'm asking you to do. Use the disposable income you have right now. I'm not asking you to use your life savings. I'm only asking you to use your disposable income. Now, again, here's what you're going to get. 6 modules, over 60 videos, the content master plan, the exponential growth and engagement formula, the cash flow powerhouse and profit multiplier, the $10,000 outline, over $5,985 in value. But let me sweeten the pot a little bit for you. I'm going to throw a second bonus. Okay, I'm going to throw a second bonus. The complete affiliate Kickstarter. 7 different ways and offers you can promote. Mark, we're gonna get into the Q&A right now after I finish going through this. Okay, so complete affiliate Kickstarter, 7 different ways and offers you can promote and start making money right now. If you don't have a product and you're like, okay, Josue, I don't have a product or a service, I don't know what to sell, this is right for you. Okay, video instruction how to get started right away, and the ability to earn commissions and get paid without having your own product or service. And this is over $300 in value. Okay, so let me show you a testimonial from Michael. This is one of my favorite testimonials, actually. Man, I can't tell you how happy I am as a 30-year-old father that I hit rock bottom right as I found this out. My drive is insane, and I was blessed by the community, and you have yourself a loyal supporter. This page has made me able to pay my rent when I was going to get evicted. As a father, you can't really express that kind of gratitude to someone or a group who has been believing you could do it. All it took was you guys telling me I don't need permission to have value. Think about this for a moment. He's a father, a 37-year-old father. He was going to get evicted, kicked out from his house, and he was able to pay rent because of this. How awesome is that? Okay, now listen to free information on webinars will not save you. Instagram Mastery Monetization will help you get to the next level and break you out of the rut you're in. How many of you have been on countless webinars and live training calls, and maybe in my group as well, and me providing value and just listening to free information, and nothing has saved you? Why? Because free information will not save you. Free information will not save you. You need accountability. You need a coach. You need a mentor. LeBron James is not one of the best basketball players of all time because he doesn't have a coach. He has a coach. Michael Jordan, he's the best basketball player because he had a coach. Messi, same thing. Every single amazing athlete had a coach. Every single amazing entrepreneur had a mentor and a coach. And that is exactly what this is. This program is meant to guide you step by step, grab you by the hand, and help you get from zero to hero on Instagram, both on growth and on monetization. All right, let me throw in a extra, Justin Nolan, great course. I highly recommend it for those who are serious about growing their IG. The course is very well structured and goes into great detail about building a solid foundation to grow your Instagram quickly and organically. Now, let me throw you another bonus just because I'm awesome like that. Okay, so bonus number 3, online CEOs insider access. This is access to me, a group coaching call sessions with live weekly calls, replace to free previously coaching calls and training sessions, and up-to-date changes in Instagram growth and marketing tips and monetization methods. So whenever the algorithm changes, this is where you get access right away. And this is valued at over $1,000. This is where you actually get access to me, directly to me and my entire team. And we answer all the questions for you. We have a really, really awesome community in there that's dedicated to help and support you along the way. Now, check this out. I got testimonial from Jason. I bought the access to the masterclass video last week and downloaded the free ebook. I transformed my approach to IG. Within a week, I gained 200 followers, and I've taken me previously 3 weeks to get to 260. Impressions are up 40%. Reach has nearly doubled thanks to the hashtag research, and my engagement have moved up to 40%. Okay, here's what you're gonna get. Again, 6 modules with over 60 videos. The content master plan, the exponential growth and engagement formula, the cash flow powerhouse and profit multiplier, the $10,000 outline worth $5,000 in value, plus all the bonuses. Bonus number 1, the explosive growth hack network. Number 2, the affiliate Kickstarter. Number 3, the insiders, and total bonus value over $2,000. Total value is over $8,000 with all the bonuses included. And all you got to do is go to igmmcourse.com. I'm going to put it again here on the screen. All you got to do is go to igmmcourse.com to get access right away. Right. So we're going to get into the Q&A right now in a few minutes, but I had 2 options when creating the course. Okay. I want to make sure I had 2 options. You understand this. I have 2 options when creating the course. Option number 1, I could go as cheap as possible, right? I can go as cheap as possible and sell for 20 bucks, but that really won't serve you and I won't really be able to help you as well. Or I can put the price a little bit more expensive, be able to invest my time and energy and effort into you for you to have success. So which one of the 2, which one? The one that ensures success 100% or the one cheapy way, right? There's a reason why a lot of products that are cheap, like you pay what you get. That's basically down the line. Okay, now, again, what if this program, all it did was make you start generating over $3,500 a month, start generating you 1 more client per month, or even double your sales. That is at least 40% ROI that compounds on a monthly basis. That means that right now it's 40%. The next month is 40% of the entire or what you get. The next month is 40% as well. That is, you can't even get in Bitcoin, Forex, penny stock, real estate stocks, or anything else. This is the best investment you can make right now if you want to grow and make money on Instagram. Would it be worth it? I'm sure it would. This is exactly how Alex Wilkie started a new marketing agency, started closing $3,500 in deals in less than 3 weeks and hit 150,000 impressions in the first week. Now, if all it did was give you an Instagram account that made you consistent money every single month, would it be worth it? The question would be, would it be worth it? I'm sure it would, right? If all this did was ensure your success and take you from 0 to hero, would it be worth it? If all it did was save you 4 to 5 years of hard work like I did, sleepless nights, and a lot of resources wasted that you can't get back, would it be worth it? Right? I'm sure it would. And all it did was the ability to allow you to get free flights, clothes, hotels, all that good stuff. Would it be worth it? In fact, I'm traveling this weekend, and that trip was paid because I'm speaking at that Henry's conference, and it all because of Instagram. Okay, if all this did was give you the ability so that you never have to pay for traffic, leads, and sales ever again because you're going to have so much that you don't know what to do with, would it be worth it? I'm sure it would. Right now, you probably now see why people pay me $15,000 a month or $15,000 to work with me personally. There's a $15,000 check because it's not a cost, it's an investment. Okay, why is this the best investment you can make to build your online business? You're asking yourself, right? Because Instagram is the platform that is hot right now. Okay, now there's 2 types of people that come to this webinar, and I want to know which one are you. You might be the one that dabbles, that says it doesn't get results and blames everybody. I did wrong, but I blame you, right? That might be you, maybe, I don't know. Or are you Rocky Balboa? You're like, no, I'm a go-getter. I take results. I take action. I get results, and I make stuff happen. I follow directions. I get a coach. Actually, Rocky Balboa also had a coach. I follow what the coach says, and I get results. Okay, number 1, exactly, Daryl. You're Rocky Balboa. I'm number 1, exactly. Okay. Oh, hopefully you're not saying number 1, the one that blames people. As platform mature, attention consolidates. You're still probably visiting a couple of blogs, open a few emails, and interact with the same handful of people on Facebook. And the reason why you're not getting results on those platforms. But Instagram hasn't consolidated yet. Facebook is 13 years old. WordPress is 14 years old. Email is 22. Instagram is only 7. Okay. which is why we're able to get results like this with brand new Instagram accounts. This is another client. Her name is Rachel Peterson. Many of you know her. Over 13 million impressions in less than a week, and is right now I believe she's over 50,000 followers. Boom. Now I have a 30-day money back guarantee for those of you wondering. Yes, we do have a guarantee. I have 100. I believe on this program 100%, and I'm willing to put my money and risk on the line for it. So this is how it works. Okay, you get access today, completely risk-free. You go through it, and if you do not see results, I will work with you one-on-one. And if I cannot give you results, I will refund your money 100%. Okay, this is not meant for you to just scheme through the lessons and just ask for a refund later. Okay, you actually get a proof that you actually did the work. But if you did the work and this doesn't work for you, I will work with you one-on-one. If it doesn't work for you as well, I will refund your money 100%. Okay, so here's what you're gonna get. Again, 6 months with over 60 videos, so you can access 24/7 lifetime access and study however, whenever you want. The content and bio master plan, so you can exactly know how to craft a compelling bio and engaging content style. The exponential growth engagement formula, so you can add at least 10,000 followers a month. The cash flow powerhouse, so you can start making your first dollar on Instagram, actually see results, and scale $2,000 per month. And the $10,000 outline, so you can pitch and close high-paying clients and get them to pay you for your services as soon as possible. Total value over $5,000, and plus all the bonuses. Total value of over $8,000. And all you got to do is go to igmmcourses.com right now with over $797 or a few payment plans with $197. You can get started for as low as $100 basically. So go to igmmcourses.com right now to get started right away. Okay, so igmmcourses.com, and you can actually get it for free if you have PayPal credit. So not many of you have PayPal credit, but if you have PayPal credit, you can actually check out with PayPal in the actual order form, and you can actually get access to that. So if you have PayPal credit, if you're in the United States, you get access to PayPal credit, and you can actually get the course for free, no interest for 6 months, and PayPal pays it for you basically. So you need to know the difference between time and money. Okay, the difference between time and money. Every single one of us gets paid every single week. Right now, we're basically a week from now, you're probably gonna get paid, and then 2 weeks from there, you're probably gonna get paid again if you have a job, right? The one thing that you do not get back is time. Money replenishes. Money you get paid over and over again. Every 2 weeks you get paid. Every 2 weeks you get paid. Every 2 weeks you get paid. Okay. Now, this is probably how you are. Money in my wallet and it's gone. Or maybe this is you, how you feel when you get paid. And then after a weekend, about midweek, you're like, or maybe this is you. I need to start saving money. And then this is you when you get paid. You're a wizard, Harry, and you start burning money. Or maybe this is you when you get paid and you start buying a bunch of crazy stuff. Right? Or maybe this is you. You're like, get paid every 2 weeks, and now it's week 2, and all I have is fried ice. All you're eating is fried ice, right? Maybe this is you. But the reality is you're okay because you know you're going to get paid in like 2 weeks again. So all I'm asking is that you think about this. Right now on this webinar, you have the ability to buy a program that will change your life and the life of your family forever. But this offer is not available anywhere else, and it's not available unless you get on the webinar with the bonuses, okay? You can decide whether you want the money that you can get in 2 weeks again or the time that you can only get right now. Now, you can see results in no time. Abdul Jabbar grew to 10,000 followers in 2 months only in a basketball account, okay? Alex Wilkie, that's exactly how he got started a new marketing agency, was making $3,500 a month in less than 3 weeks after starting the course, and made over 150 impressions in the first week. And this is just week 1, 23,000 impressions in the first week. And you can make your investment back in no time. This is Jason Lizelle. We were at 12 or 13 leads, I believe, when you left the house today, 12 hours ago. And now they have over 83 leads. This is bananas. Thanks, guys. Ross Johnson, watching Instagram messaging, super valuable. And some of the things here I didn't even come close to thinking about. Definitely some surprises in there. If you didn't get the course after the masterclass, it was a mistake. Okay, fast action bonus. Okay, if you are on the fence right now and you have not taken action, I will even pay you to complete the program and get results. I will give you a $797 credit to work with me in the future. So let's say you get the course right now, right? By the way, only for the first 10 people, fast action bonus. For the first 10 people who get the course right now, I will give you credit. Okay, I will actually give you a credit, and you can get the course started right now. And if, let's say you want to work more in the future with me, I'm going to actually refund you the money or give you a credit of $797. So basically, $797 credit or discount. Now, go to Instagram monetization, igmmcourse.com to get started right away with the course. Now, remember, I am nothing special. I came from and with nothing. That is me right there picking dirt bags and then me with Russell Brunson, Jason Stone, Gary Vee, right? Another testimonial. In less than a week, these are the results I wanted to share with you guys. 1,300 followers and more to go. Now it's time to focus on hashtags. He's not even using hashtags yet, and he's able to get the results. Okay. Now another testimonial. Your guys are the real deal. Damn your account. Is getting tracking. No ads, no partnership, nothing. Just pure organic search, reach, and impressions. Just a few days ago, it was a 76,000 impressions. If you didn't get the tips from us, you're missing something. Over 200,000 impressions since last week. Misael Jimenez, same way. First post ever, and a 300 follower account. Over 69,000 people saw it. Now 131 comments. Justin Holland is exactly how he's able to make over $38,000. And again, go to igmandcourse.com. Which one are you? Rocky Balboa or the guy who blames everybody for their business? Again, break old habits. Information alone will save you. Or are you action taker or excuses? All right. And again, say another testimonial. Samuel Vasquez, another testimonial. I have testimonials for days, people, really. So Casper Roomba, I'm gonna read the second paragraph. Here below, you can see what happened the moment I started to use Instagram technique that Josue teaches. Until I had been trying for 5 months, my account exploded, and he's giving a lot of value for free. You just have to take and use it. I remember the moment when the explosion happened. I could not believe that it was working, that I've cracked the code, but I had. Okay, this works. Now, check this out. Another one. His name is Shan Kelly from Instagram alone. Instagram organic. He's doing over $9,000 in sales per day without ads. Okay, that is crazy. And that's for Instagram alone. Now, for the first 10 people, I'm going to actually give a second bonus for the first 10 people. Fast action bonus number 1 for the people who wanted the agency. Here it is, 6-figure agency formula. I've been able to build a multiple 6-figure agency. I have other students have a top to build a multiple 6-figure agency, and I'm going to give you for free the exact blueprint of how you can do it too. So get paid by other businesses to simply manage the Instagram account with the skills that you already have got, and get paid between $1,000 to $10,000 a month from it. This is going to help you set up your Instagram agency complete with what and who to outsource the most common and monotonous tasks for free to free up your time and just spend 1 hour a day, quote unquote, working. Okay, and confidently send out 5-figure proposals based on a proven template, regardless of experience, and close them like clockwork. I literally can close $15,000 deals on the phone without a problem, just following this script that I'm going to give to you. Okay, and know exactly who to target with your ideal client profile, so you can pull down big wins in some of the most lucrative niches and close like a pro. Know exactly what to say, when to say it, and how to close every deal that comes to you. Have the confidence to know that a no will no longer be an answer for you not to get paid and close a client. Okay, this is exactly how Alex Wilkie started his agency. And in his first month with one client, he generated over 630 leads locally for a local business and over $18,000 for their clients in live LTV. I spelled it wrong, in LTV, or lifetime value, yearly lifetime value for the customer. Okay, so this is exactly also how Keith Shepard, Facebook and Shopify expert, started offering IG management for clients and created another income stream. Tatiana Soy as well, landed 2 clients right away, does this full time. And Frank Salas has a full social media agency, signs and works with high-end clients, and uses IG to get free leads nonstop. Okay, this is another testimony from Ross. I love you guys, dudes. I listened to your course today, and I blurred it out because this is a strategy that I teach in the course. You told me to, and I literally received 50 messages about people being interested in becoming an Instagram client. What the right? Just wanted to say thank you guys so much. I will hopefully be replacing mine and Rachel's entire income within the next 2 months. Finger crossed. Got some big fish interested in this. 2 months, he's able to quit his 9-to-5, both him and his girlfriend, from Instagram in this agency. This fast action bonus is only available again for the first 10 people. Right now, I'm actually going to give to you parts of the script that I reuse just because I love you guys. Okay, my question to you, for people who are wondering, I'm going to actually give to you something for free right now. Who wants the exact script I use to get clients, even if you have no results? Who wants them? Just drop a 1 below if you want it right now. 1, okay. Monica, Andrew, Jay, okay, Matt's, yes, okay, awesome. I'm going to give it to you, by the way, for free without even you buying anything, so you can actually see the value inside the action fast action bonus. Okay, these are actually called by other people, but for example, like Dan Henry, as the curious student. I modified it a little bit, but it's exactly the same thing. This is what you do. This screenshot this right now. This is the copy that you use. Hey, Right now, I'm learning the ins and outs of Instagram marketing, the easiest way I found to tap into a massive audience organically and easily. I'm going to be charging for my services soon, but before I do, I need to find a business willing to let me experiment with what I've learned. I won't charge anything, just cover costs, ad costs, if any. What you're doing right here is getting social proof first, getting results, and that client, if you get results for them, you're absolutely going to close them without a problem. You're going to get a ton of people just messaging you and telling you that they want to work with you. Okay, so this is the exact script I use when I want to get more clients. I just post it everywhere. Okay, so this where you can post it. There's a bunch of Facebook groups that you can post, and you can just ask questions, and you can post them in those Facebook groups. Free leads for days, and actually, you can actually post it on Instagram stories. Let's say you're in a local business. Look at that. That's me right there. Are you running a business in Indiana? I just tag the location in Indiana, and all the businesses that are in that local area are going to see that post because it's geo tagged. Okay, Instagram stories is the power. Right now, are you running a business in Indiana? I just talked to them in Instagram stories. Boom. And what happens if you're like, but I don't live in Indiana? Cool. It doesn't matter. You can put it in New York. Same picture. I just changed the location. Are you running a business in New York? Boom. Another Instagram story, and that Instagram story just appear in New York City. And let's say you are, well, what happens if I want to do it across the world? Well, London. Let's do it in London then. Well, there you go. Boom. London. London as well. It doesn't matter where the location you are. All it matters is that you take action on this. Okay. So let's go. This is the fast action bonus. So again, this is how I actually do it. Look at that. The Instagram stories, people are voting yes because they're interested in what I have to offer. All right. Now, here's what you got to do right now. Go to Instagram, igmmcourse.com, secure your seat in the course. After the payment, you will be redirected to the confirmation page, and you will receive your login credentials via email and jump into Instagram Mastery Monetization right away to begin your growth immediately. Okay, so that's what you got to do right now. Go to IGMM course right now to get started. Okay, so that's all you got to do. Let me show you how you can actually get instant access. All you got to do is go to this page right here. Boom, you will see a page something like this. This is a timer. When this timer runs out is when the offer runs out. Okay, that's it. All you got to do is put your name, email, phone number. It's step number 2, and boom, that's it. You put your credit card information, or if you want to pay with PayPal, all you got to do, boom, right there, and that is it. Complete your order, and you get instant access right away. Got it? Cool. So let me see. Let's get into the actual. Let's get into Q&A right now. Again, all you got to do is with Instagram Mastery Monetization, you're going to get 6 module, 24/7 lifetime access, and all the updates, content matter, master plan, the exponential growth formula, cash flow powerhouse, the $10,000 outline, plus the bonuses. The bonus number 1, exponential growth hack formula, growth hack network. Number 2, the complete Kickstarter. Number 3, group access to the insiders group. Fast action bonus only for the first 10 people, $700 credit, and the six-figure agency formula. Only for the first 10 people. Total value of $8,000. Price today is only $197 if you pay with the payment plan, or $700 with one-time payment. Free with PayPal. Go to Instagram, igmmcourse.com. Let's get into the Q&A right now. Drop your questions below, and let's get this training going. Okay, so again, igmmcourse.com. Go right now to get access right away. Okay, let me see. Jose, saw that you talked about you will personally credit the course to those who are interested. I'm interested and willing to learn. Yes, Nella. So basically, the credit only for the first 10 people. Only for the first 10 people. If you get the course right now, and let's say you decide later on that you want to work with me one-on-one or whatever, you want to keep working with me and like want to buy something else, I'm actually going to take those $797 that you bought this course. I'm going to credit you to the next purchase. So you not like basically you get this course for free. That's the whole idea. So yes, only for the first 10 people. That's the credit you're getting. Okay, Andrew, am I the first 10 people? If you buy right now, let me see, Andrew. Let me see if you're in the first 10 people. I believe you are. Yes, I believe you are. Let me see. Oh gosh. Okay, there's a lot of people coming in right now. Yes, you are in the first 10 people, Andrew. You are in the first 10 people. Okay, so let me see. Monica, I would love to get the credit, but the page is not loading. Monica, let me know. It should be loading. Let me know what email do you want me to like send a support email. I'm gonna leave my email right here. If you have any questions or concerns, I'm gonna leave my email right there. You can send me an email directly and personally. And if you have any questions or problems to pay, you can send me an email right there, and we'll take care we'll take care of you right away. So Monica, don't let the page not loading not access it before the 10 spots run away or are over. Okay, Angela, I already bought. I'm in the top 10. Yes, Angela, you are. Nella, let me see. I would like to learn from you because I'm from the Caribbean, and where I'm from, the economy's shot and jobs are hard to get. Man, Angela, Nella, I feel you. I'm from the Dominican Republic, and it's the same way. I'm determined to make a way for myself and my family. I'm fed up of being broke, and I'm willing to work to get the funds for your course. Do you need help with anything in your company? Sorry, this was too straightforward. No problem, Nell. Actually, right now, there's no spots available to work, but my suggestion to you, just take the lead. I took it. I'm from the Dominican Republic as well, so I know how you feel. Okay, let's see. Mark, bodybuilding. Let me see. What are you dropping? The same, already told. Page is not loading. Page is not loading. Huh. Let me see here really quick. It is supposed to be loading. So I'm actually going to go here live with you guys, and the page here is loading perfectly fine to me. Not sure what's happening to you guys, but I can see, for example, the page right here. You just saw it, and yeah. So all you got to do is go to the page igmmcourse.com and to get access right away. And for me, it's loading perfectly. So I'm not sure what's happening. Again, send me an email if you're having trouble with the page not loading, and I'll take her and help you right away. So let's see. Let's see what other questions you have. All right. I will buy our shirt with the money for another 14 days. Matt, if you don't buy right now, this offer will not be available. So that's the only thing I'm telling you right now. This offer will go off the table in 4 days after this thing. And the fast action bonus is only again for the first 10 people who take action right now. So if you want the six-figure agency formula, are the funnel program included? Yes, actually, Matt, I should have mentioned this, but actually in the course as well, I give a bunch of other funnels too. And again, remember that all the people who have stayed here until the very end also get the free funnel, the $67,000 opt-in funnel that I used to generate a bunch of leads from Instagram. I'm going to send that over to you once this webinar is done via your email. So make sure you take a look at your email because that's where the funnel is going to be delivered. So Mark, I'm interested but concerned. You showed Instagram groups, but based on what everybody's saying, there isn't groups per se until somebody invites you to a group. For someone like me who has 477 connections, how am I going to growth hack my IG followers and get to 1,000, 10K, etc.? Mark, that is exactly the beauty. This is why you're leveraging my followers against yours. This is what happens. I'm inviting you to the groups, okay? I have millions of followers, and whoever I refer to the group, they let it in. And so basically, no matter the amount of followers you have, you can get in the groups and start engaging and start networking and start building your network, no matter the follower amount, because I already built it for you. And all you're doing is taking it. Okay, I'm giving it to you for free, and all you're doing is taking it and running with it right away. So don't worry about it. Again, I'm giving you my entire network. As simple as that. That's as simple as it gets. So, and just $797 or 5 payments of $197 exactly. It's 5 payments. The payment plan is $197 per month, and you get access for everything since month one. I'm letting you get access to everything because I believe in humans and believe you're not going to scam me out of money. But $197 per month for 5 months, or you just one-time payment of $797. So, Matt, I want, need, must have. Matt, yeah. Hey, you said 14 days. In 14 days, this thing is not going to be available. So this offer is only available for the webinar. And again, 10 spots only for the fast action bonus. $797 credit and the 10 spots for the six-figure agency formula. So now I will try to get the $197 to pay off monthly if I go payment plan. Will the entire course be unlocked? Yes, now the entire course is unlocked since day one. There's actually a drip in the content just for 24 to 48 hours just to make sure you take action and implement the previous lessons. But all you get access from everything or for everything since month one. So you pay today, you get access to everything. No questions asked. So yes, you do get access to everything. Mark, when you say use my competition, how am I going to do that if I'm using your groups? Mark, your competition is in my groups. So this is basically how it works. All the accounts that you're seeing that are huge, that are big, are in the groups, in Telegram groups and DM groups that I'm going to give you access to you. So you get access to all of them without you having to do the work or having to do the research, okay? So I'm saving you a bunch of time and giving it to you as a bonus for free. And I use the credit towards the one-time offer. Andrew, no. No, so any work after, so basically after this whole offer Andrew, you're slick. You're good. You're good. I like it. Dave, my email. Okay, let's see, Dave. Let's see if you are in the top 10. Let's see. Let me see here. Give me one moment. Let me pull. Dave, I'm not seeing your email, so not sure what's happening there. I'm not seeing your email anywhere pop up. So, but right now there's still some spots available in the top 10, which surprises me, honestly. But there's still some spots available in the top 10. So yes, you can get access to the top 10 right now. So the problem with groups is that most people like with a bot account but get likes on their account. Yes, Daryl, that's the thing. But the real awesome thing here is that I give you access to quality groups. Here's the difference. Most people give you access to a bunch of different groups that don't work, but I not only teach you how to build your own network, but also give you to quality groups, because at the end of the day, the quality of the groups is what matters. The quality of the accounts engaging is what matters. So that's what you're gonna get. Rob, is there got training for selling physical product? Yes, Rob. Actually, I actually have an e-com store that I sell an a little scratch map, Oh, I don't even have it next to me, but I sell a little travel map, and that thing has done over $45,000 in about 2-3 months from drop shipping, all from Instagram. And I saw, for example, one of the testimonials and one of the screenshots I showed you was Sean Kelly. He's doing e-com store. He's doing over $9,000 a day from Instagram organically. So yes, this works with physical products with e-com. So yes, Nella, 48 hours. Also, wish me luck. Nella, no problem. And your business, yes, Andrew, you're slick. You're smart. All right, Dave, already purchased using PayPal. Okay, nice, cool. So any more questions that you have, now will be the time to ask them. I'll be here for a few more minutes. We've been here for 1 hour and 40 minutes. I'm into travel and also have an investment product. Are there templates for that? Yes, Matt, there's templates for everything. And you get access to them all. So yes. So yes, investment products, travel, all that good stuff. It works. I've done it. So yes. Let's see. Andrew, Dave M in the. Let's see. I've started to work in the AM. Not sure what you mean by that, Jermaine. But yeah. Let's see. Any more questions? Now will be the time to drop them down below. And let's see. Actually, Dave, I'm not seeing your PayPal or your email coming up anywhere. So not sure what's happening there. Anyways, let's see. I'm unable to get online to purchase. Daniel, send me an email and I will take care of you. Let's see. Send me an email to josue@onlineceos.co or .com, and I will take and help you. So if anybody's having troubles loading the website or anything at all, just hit me up, send me an email, and we'll get that sorted out for you. Now, how many posts do you post per day? If I over IG management, do you post every day for 3-4 days a week? I've heard so much different things. So Nella, usually the way I do it is that I post every single day. I treat it like my own account, right? So I post every single day. But it depends on the deal that you work with your client, right? Let's say you have different packages and you have a package that's like, oh, I'm going to post only 3 times a day or 3 times a week. Or I have a different package that I post every single day. So and you can actually upsell your client that way and charge more money. And it's simple. Like you can actually schedule and pre-create all the posts, and you just push the button. Like it takes literally less than a second to post on Instagram. So with the strategy and system that we have. So yeah. How do I get a shadow ban account on ban? Groups aren't working at all. Daryl, actually, what you want to do, actually in the course itself, we actually go up to a full training and program and actually how to get your account on shadow ban. But the process is pretty simple. The groups work, but the thing is that you are probably in groups that are not high quality and not great. So what you want to do is stop posting for a few days until your account basically, Instagram and the Instagram algorithm, you start seeing like stop seeing you as a spammy robot, because that's the reason why you're on like your shadow ban is because they see you as a spammy robot. So after you do that, and then you start posting again normally, acting normal like a normal human being will be, not liking 1,000 pictures per minute. No human will actually do that. So act like a human, make your account act like a human. So that's simple as that. But in the actual training and the course itself, we actually show the entire process and how to actually do it step by step. You mentioned about the engagement groups. Kaboom! Yes, you get access to them for free as part of the bonuses. I'm still interested in the free with the PayPal option. Mark, yes, you can actually get the course for free if you have if you are in the United States. If you don't have PayPal credit, then I don't know what to say. But PayPal credit is available for everybody in the United States, and I believe they can get it very easily. So Every single day will be 2-3 posts a day. Yes, not like you can post two, 3 posts a day, or you can upsell your client, charge them more if they want more posts per day. This works really, really well. So it all comes down to how much you're charging and how much you actually want to post. That's it. Marv, 17 followers, 70% of my followers are from India. I heard Indian traffic doesn't convert. So how do I monetize them? Marv, actually, contrary to popular belief, any type of traffic will convert. At the end of the day, it all comes down to the value that you're providing. So for example, by the way, only 17% of your followers are from India. That means you're forgetting about the other 83% of your followers. Like, what happens to your other 83%? You can monetize your other 83%. But if you're talking about like specifically your 17%, provide value to them, make sure you over deliver to them, and have a low ticket offer. Like, their volume is bigger, so maybe have a $20 ticket, a $20 product or something that you can sell for lower. You're gonna get a lot of sales from them as well, and then upsell them later on. They're gonna buy. I know for a fact because I sold products and services in India. So yeah, actually, one of my students, one of the most successful students, his name is Bilal, I think it is from India, and he paid for the full price of this course. So people in India buy. Matt, my biggest question: you show some tips on what to fill the content with, but not to me. That has been the hardest thing to step up again. I post about 5 times a week with unique content. Will you teach that? Yes, Matt. Actually, you're posting way too little. 5 times a week. Remember what I said? The more you post, the more you grow. Consistency. Yes. And actually, I show you a systemized process and how to actually make your life easier, right? Because one of the things that you're doing right now is probably like working a ton and posting a lot. Like, you think you're posting a lot, so you're not posting enough, but you're working a ton to create that content. So actually, in the system, like in the course itself, we teach how to systemize everything so you can actually work less, post more, and grow more. If that makes any sense. So yeah. No, I know IG most active times I've been heard is 9 a.m., 12, and 3 p.m. Yes, exactly. Depends on your location, and on your account. If you're a local business, it depends as well. But like most of the time is 9, 12, 3 p.m., 6 p.m., and 9 p.m. So yes, Mark, the course isn't working on the IGMM course isn't working on my end. Again, send me an email. It should be working. The link is igmcourse.com. It should be working. Not sure why it's not working, but if anything happens, just send me an email. I'll be more than happy to help in any way I can. So now, how do you get clients to pay if I have so many problems with that? I worked for free and got no payment and literally got lowballed. Now, that's the beauty of this. Like, for example, the script that I showed you is only to get you clients, quality clients in your door, for them to use your like get a testimonial in the door, and then from there you upsell them and actually charge. You will get paid no matter what. And I actually give templates for proposals. I actually teach you how to make sure, like, not legal advice because I'm not a lawyer, but actually show you proposals and how to make sure you get paid and all that stuff in the 6-figure agency formula, which is, by the way, is only for the first 10 people. And I'm seeing that, let me see here real quick. I'm seeing that it might be over. Let's see here. Oh no, not yet. So, okay, there's still space if anybody wants to get in. All right, Daniel Purcell, does the course teach how to sell other people's products, as I don't have one? Yes, Daniel, that's actually one of the things I mentioned. I actually give you a lot of different products that you can push as an affiliate and make commissions from. So yes, that's part of the bonuses that you're getting for free. And yes, I teach you how to do it as well and how to build a funnel from that. And actually give you a funnel, by the way, too. So, I used to charge $200 per month for 3 posts per day, every day, with high networks and engagement. Now, I'm actually going to show you how you can charge $1,000 a month, and like so 5 times what you were charging. It all comes down to how you actually frame yourself and what you provide to the client. And is not what you're thinking. You're going to work less than you did before, and you're going to attract a higher quality of a client and charge more for your services. I've been able to charge all the way to $7,000 per month in a 6-month contract. That is, if you make the math, that is $42,000 in a contract. That is high 5 figures. So, Marv, right now I have a product for sale in my account, but it's not converting. So what do I do, Marv? I don't know what your account is, but I can absolutely make sure, I almost guarantee you, that your problem is a branding problem and then a selling problem. You're not providing value to your audience. You're not doing Instagram stories, and your content is not up to par. And your growth and your distribution or your growth hacking skills are not there. So what you got to do is first figure out the content strategy, make sure your content is awesome, post consistently, growth hack it with the network that we're giving away for free, and then post Instagram stories and provide value to, like, your audience will automatically sell themselves if you do polls like I showed you on this webinar. So actually, if everybody here just implements the webinar, you're going to see results no matter what. So the course is just the extra step to take it to the next level. Me hold you by the hand and have basically a dummy proof step-by-step system that is going to have user results. So yeah. Let's see. Let me see. Mark, the website just times out. I'm not sure, Mark. Try to open it in incognito mode. Not sure what's happening there. Andrew, Instagram is going to consolidate eventually. What, in your opinion, is the next big thing to be looking at? Trying to get ahead of the course. Exactly, Andrew. Yeah, that's exactly why this is so crucial and important that people get onto it right now. Instagram will eventually consolidate. People right now are all over Facebook ads, all over that. They have not shifted to Instagram, which is why Instagram is such a big opportunity right now. But let's say in 5 years from now, when Instagram is 12 years old, now is the today you're set for life. Literally, you're building your digital real estate that's going to be worth 10 times, 20 times, 100 times the amount that's worth today. So in 5 years from now, your account, the Instagram that you're building right now, is going to be worth a lot more. And basically from there, then you can build any platform that you want. You can build even Facebook if you want. You can YouTube, whatever the heck you want. But right now, Instagram is the main platform of the moment, and I don't see anything else coming right now. But yeah. Daryl, how do you find the most popular posts from a specific account? Daryl, actually, we show a specific systemized process. You don't need any software. You don't need to pay anything. All you got to do is use Instagram. Everything Instagram gives it to you for free on their phone. So you can actually just use your phone. All you got to do is put a couple keywords, and it throws you all the accounts, and you just go through related accounts, and it gives you, and literally, Instagram just gives you all the information, all the data you need to be successful. And I show you this exact system and process I follow to make sure I do the market research right. Let's see. When I get the course, would you mentor me personally? Once I get clients, I will pay you for your time. I'm a humble person, honest. I don't like dishonesty. All been golden saying from grandparents. Never rob somebody their hard work and sweat. I think you may have heard that before in the Caribbean. Yes, I have. I actually have. So yes, Nella, actually, there's a group coaching call that you get access completely for free, and I'm there all the time providing value. You can ask questions. Even you can message me. I'm there for the students of the course 100%. I'm always there to support them and make sure that you have success. At the end of the day, like if you don't have success, then it makes me a bad teacher. So my one goal, my number one goal is to have you grow your Instagram page extremely quickly and to get like clients ASAP. Daniel, are there other hidden costs apart from the $797? No, Daniel, it is a one-time payment. That is everything you get. Like that's all. No hidden costs, no nothing. $797, and that is it. Damien, great question. No, how do you get shadowban account on shadowban? How do you get shadowban account on shadowban? Now, in the actual course, I cover everything. I actually answered that question before, but the idea is that you actually need to start make your account act like a human and not as a spammy robot account. So that's the whole idea. The reason why you got shadowban is because you were acting like a robot on human behavior. So that's the reason. What is your views on follow method? Nella, that thing is extremely spammy. But think about this. Let me put you an example. If I go on real person, like if I go out to a girl, like up to a girl, and I just asked her, like without anything on a bar or whatever, and I just ask her to marry me, or I just go right for the kill, and then what is she gonna say? She's gonna say no because I started a relationship bad. The follow method is the same thing. Okay, you're starting the relationship with a follower, with a potential customer, with a potential lead, bad. You're following them just because you want them to follow you back. And when they do that, you unfollow them. That is like the most spammy way, and it's bad. Okay, it's just bad. Okay, just don't do it. Also on top of that, you look bad in the Instagram algorithm. So apart from the actual fact that people are going to see you like, okay, this guy actually followed me because he just wanted me to follow them back. Apart from that, you actually get seen bad in this Instagram algorithm. And yeah, it's not cool. It's not cool. Matt, do I have to pay for any special extras tool, field program, CRM? Matt, no, I give you everything when it comes to Instagram growth and monetization, so you get access to everything in the course. So no, you do not need anything else. No, nice. I'm going to listen. I had a course I bought and it was shitty. No, I feel you. I've heard that a lot from other students that have bought previous courses and then come to me. And they're like, oh man, thank God I found you because, geez, the follow method is so spammy. Okay. Andrew, it took me to posting on the Facebook group. Well, how do I start the course now that I paid? I checked my emails and it didn't include the course, and it didn't include a course link. Andrew actually sent me an email. The email should have been sent. For whatever reason, there was apparently a glitch in the system. So send me an email to onlineCEOs at onlineCEOs.com. The posting in the group is just to make sure that you actually got the course, and you actually just copy and paste what I mentioned there, and you actually get access to the student group right away. So that's the reason why to post in the student group and in the group itself. So just copy and paste that post and post it in the group. Now, I hate when I waste extra money I didn't have to sweat. I will invest in your course because this is my last shot. Nella, I will make sure I'll be there for you to make sure you're successful. That's my entire goal with this, just to help people be successful with the Instagram account. And yeah, so Marv, if I had a client and I promised to deliver traffic to his product and I'm being paid for his services, but the traffic isn't converted, what I can do about that, Marv, then that is a client's problem, not your problem. Your goal with Instagram, let's say a client, like depending on the service that you're providing, right? If a client hires you to drive traffic, then your goal is to drive traffic. His job, the client's job, is to convert the traffic. So that's it. That's as simple as it gets. So your goal is to drive the traffic. The client's job is to convert the traffic. You're not building a sales funnel. You're not building their email marketing. You're not building the back end. You're building the traffic. So that's that. Now, thanks for sweat. Once I'm successful with you, we'll get endless testimonials. Thank you. Appreciate it, Nella. I'll hope to see you inside the course. Okay. We have been here for almost 2 hours. So if there's any more questions, now will be the time to drop them down below. Again, go to igmmcourse.com to get access right away. The bonuses are going away. Again, the bonuses are only available for the people here watching the webinar, and the fast action bonus is only available for the first 10 people. So yeah, bro, thank you already. I'll literally have done nothing but listen and give you money. And no problem. My question to you, now that all the people who are here are available, I want to ask you something real quick before we leave and we end. I want to ask you something. A lot of people ask me for a replay. Okay, I said no to the replay. My question to you, do you think I should send out the replay both to you or to everybody else? Do you want me to send out the replay? Yes or no? Should I send out the replay so that people can see it, or should I just keep it quiet and secret to only the person that started, like, we're here on the live training? Andrew says sure. Matt, you rock. I will make sure you get. Daniel says no. Andrew, maybe you can make a few more sales. So okay, yes, replay. I missed some. All right. Daryl, yes, replay. Oh, no. All right. All right, so I haven't decided my mind yet. I don't want to send out the replay. I might just send out the replay to the people who attended the webinar live. So if you got here in the webinar live, I will send out the replay. To everybody else, I will not. So I will honor my word and make sure that I only send out the replay to the people that attended live. Check you up because you talk fast. Yeah, sorry about that. It's a disease I have. I talk a little bit fast, yes. What is the job of an Instagram agent? Marv, Instagram agent? You mean like getting sponsorship and stuff like that? Not sure what you mean by that. Let's see if there's any more questions. But I already feel like on fire. Awesome, Andrew. Awesome. Daniel, I'll shoot you an email. I look forward to the email after I get done with this webinar. So again, if you have any questions, just shoot me an email to josue@onlineceos.co. And again, to get access to the course right away, go to igmmcourse.com and get started. Again, fast action bonus only for the first 10 people, 600 agency formula, and a $797 credit, plus all the bonuses, bonus number 1, 2, and 3, and the entire course. So make sure you take action right now. Andrew, also good luck at your speech. Appreciate it, Andrew. I'll be make sure like I'll be doing live streams and stuff like that in AdCon. So is it possible to get brand deals? Yes, Nella, I actually teach how to get brand deals as well in the course. So by the way, I've gotten stuff for free when I was playing soccer as a professional. I would got free cleats, free food, free supplements, free clothes, free everything. So yes, I also teach that as well. How you can get hotels for free, free flights, all that good stuff. We go over in detail in the course as well. So hope to meet you in person one day. I'm in Vancouver, but okay, Vancouver, it's kind of cold, Andrew, so I don't promise you I will go there. But yes, I'd definitely love to meet you in person as well. Because someone be an affiliate for your course. Dylan, yes, actually, awesome. Great that you answered that question in the course itself. Actually, if you buy the course, of course, I actually give you an affiliate link that you can use. And depending on the performance of yourself, if you're like, okay, I'm gonna go hardcore on this affiliate program to make money, you can make all the way to 40% or even 50% if you're just awesome. So yes, of course, you can be an affiliate if you're part of the course. I've seen some accounts verify stores and their engagement sucks. We chill one day in my country for sure. Awesome, Nella. Cool. I've I can make money by having an agency that provides traffic. And can you please elaborate on that? Yes, Marv. Actually, the six-figure agency bonus that I'm giving away is part of that. So I'll give away, for example, what happens if you want to drive traffic to a local business, let's say a restaurant or a gym or a local shop or something like that. Or let's say you want to drive traffic to an e-com store or an online business or a coach or something like that. I teach you everything, and the agency formula, the six-figure agency formula is there for you for that specifically. So yes, you can use the tactics and tricks and tips that I teach in the actual program, in the course itself, to do anything, to drive traffic for yourself, to drive traffic for clients, and all that good stuff. So yes, Nella, I will carry you to the best beaches once I'm successful with your awesome mentorship. Cool, Nella, awesome. I look forward to it. I love going to the beach. I'm Dominican after all. So, all right, so the 2 hour mark has been hit. Any more questions? Now will be the time to drop them below before I leave. Again, make sure you go to igmmcourse.com to get access to everything, all the bonuses, the fast action bonus, etc., etc. Now is the time for you to get it. How many hours do you need to invest to learn everything? There, just a few hours. Actually, Alex Wilkie, 2 weeks later, was making $3,500 a month from his Instagram. So in less than 2 weeks, you can start making $3,500 a month, which is more than most people make in the United States, more than average American salary. So you can definitely start right away and see results almost immediately. So hopefully that answers your question, Daniel Purcell. Now I want to follow his footsteps. Now I will carry you. Okay, cool. All right, so I don't see any more questions coming in. Again, final warning before we leave: the fast action bonus is only available while we're on this webinar. So make sure you take action right now. First 10 people only, igmmcourse.com. Go right now if you want access to the six-figure agency formula, the fast action bonus as a credit, all the bonuses and the entire course, igmmcourse.com. Get started today. All right. So thank you so much. Okay, I'm gonna turn on the camera right now so you can actually see. And I'm gonna close this, stop showing the screen. No, I'm actually gonna leave it like that. So again, thank you so much for everybody who had been here. It has been awesome. And for the people who said that they wanted the e-com, I'm gonna get the e-com product right away. Give me one moment so you can actually see it. And this is the actual product that I've been selling through Instagram as a travel map, as you can see right there, boom. So I've been selling that stuff and it's made over $45,000 in 2-3 months. So Instagram is powerful. And I just want you to take advantage of it. And this is the reason why I'm sharing everything with you today, because I could take everything from me, but the reality is that the pie is so big that I cannot take it all myself. So I just want to share it so you can have the same success that I've been able to have with Instagram. So again, igmmcourse.com. Take action right now. It goes over absolutely everything that you need. And just as a little present for the few people that are here still on, an update to the course is coming in 2 weeks, and the price will double to $2,000. So you're getting this course and a new course for the price of one right now. So all future updates, all major updates of everything you're getting for free. I didn't mention this before because I didn't want to, but if you're on the fence right now, just make sure you take action, because that's not even a bonus, okay? It's just a fact. For everybody that purchases, you get upgraded to the version 2.0 automatically whenever that releases. It's gonna release after AdCon, so in a few weeks, so about 2 weeks from now, and you're gonna get access to that for free as well. So it's gonna be super awesome. Yeah, so let me see. Obviously, I need to start looking for any type of money. Now, like I said, the reality is that if people say you don't have money, for example, there's, I believe, 20-something people here still watching. If you right now are on the fence and you're like, man, I don't have the money. This is the reality. This is what you're saying. I'm not seeing the value in the actual program, so I'm not willing to invest in it. That's what you're saying. Because the reality is, like I said, if I told you that I have a Lamborghini outside that door and I was going to give it to you for $5,000, how fast do you think you could come up with $5,000? Like, how fast? I'm pretty sure you can come up like pretty fast with $5,000 just to take out that Lamborghini. Why? Because you see the value in the Lamborghini. You know that car costs $500,000, and I'm giving it to you for $5,000. Okay, that's 1% of the total cost. You can literally just flip it the next day for double the price and make double the money. So that's the reason why you see the value in the Lamborghini, and you're willing to invest $5,000 without a problem. And you don't even like, oh, I don't have money. You don't even say that with the Lamborghini, right? But the reason why you're saying it this in the course is because you're not seeing the value in it. And the reality is that with the amount of money that I made in the last year, I can actually buy a Lamborghini if I want to. So think about that for a moment. This program, this course can actually give you a Lamborghini technically if you implement it and actually take action and actually do what I say, because I've done it before and multiple students have done it as well. So that's what I'm going to say. I have a fitness account and I'm not really muscular. Can I still video myself and do Instagram stories? Yes, Mark. Perfect. Actually, look, I'm actually kind of flat right now. I was kind of overweight because of December. What I'm doing right now on my fitness account is documenting the journey. People are absolutely loving it because I'm documenting my journey. And those two things shows you that you're relatable. You're an actual human being. You're not just like this superhuman bodybuilding Arnold Schwarzenegger guy. You're relatable. And on top of that, you're also they see the journey. They see the transformation. And then from there, it's super simple. So like, it's the simplest way you can sell. So documenting your journey on Instagram stories, just providing value, you're showing your tips, you're showing the exercises you're doing, you're showing what you're eating, all that good stuff is perfect. And the fitness industry is super profitable. I actually show the most profitable niches inside the course as well. So I show you what are the most profitable niches and which ones are my favorites. And fitness is one of them. So Marv, you're perfect. I'm going to find that money. Trust me, I see the value in your course. Matter what you will get, because I got scammed in previous courses, sadly. But I understand what you're saying. Now, again, there's literally no risk for everybody. If you take action on this and you do not see results, I will work one-on-one personally with you to make sure you see results. If you don't see results after that, I will refund your money 100%. So there's a 30-day money-back guarantee specifically for that. So there's no risk for anybody. At the end of the day, the reason why I made this stuff, it wasn't because I wanted to make a course, right? It was because people were asking. People were like, I want to work with you one-on-one, but I cannot pay $15,000. Like, you saw the check right there. Somebody paying $15,000 to work one-on-one with me. People don't have the money. So that's the reason why I created the course and the program for you to have mentorship from me in the group and be able to get access and get results quickly. So that's the reason. What future services do you offer and what does that cost? Matt, great to answer the question. So $7,797 credit goes towards consulting and also done for you solutions, or done for you and done with you. I do both. So let's say you want me to take over your accounts and absolutely blow that out of the water. I do that as well. And let's say you want me to do one-on-one consulting, we do that as well too. So those are a couple little things that we offer. We offer several other things, like for example, email marketing, sales funnel building, design, all that good stuff. But those are just briefly basically what we do. Nella, and I respect you. No problem. Thank you so much, Nella. That means the world to me. So let's see. Any more questions? I don't see any more questions coming in. So let's see. All right, cool. So thank you so much for being here again. Again, go to igmmcourse.com. I'm going to drop the link one last time before I leave. igmmcourse.com. If you have any questions, don't forget to email me to onlineCEOs, onlineCEOs.co. Do you know any app that changes voice? Because my voice has this African accent. Marv, don't worry about it. I promise you, dude. I have a Latino accent. Like, I cannot even speak English half of the time. It doesn't matter. Like, it does not matter, Marv. I promise you. If you speak and you engage with the audience and you just be you, people will connect with you. Okay? Just be transparent. Just say to your audience, hey, I don't speak English very well. People are going to say, oh, cool, it doesn't matter. But if you're providing value and you just documenting your journey, it does not matter. I promise you. Like, I speak bad English. A lot of my students, like, I have students from India that have bad English too. Students from South Africa that speak bad English too. So it does not matter. All you got to do is take action. I promise you, it works. Now, do you have any advice for people who are trying to do an online business for the first time? Yes, Nella, I actually teach you from the beginning all the way to the very end on how to build it. I started from scratch and I show the entire process. Actually, in version 2.0, I share my story, like my full story and how I actually started. Briefly, I showed it here in the webinar, but I couldn't go into too much detail because I didn't want to, waste your time with it. But in the actual course, I showed my entire story, how I did it, how I started, the struggles I went through. It was hard. It took me 4 or 5 years, completely broke, to make it happen. And I come from a poor third world country, so yeah, you can't imagine how hard that was. So yeah, Matt, if the rest are in the same time zone as me, it's 4 in the morning. Matt, you are the go. So you understand if they're asleep. Matt, I appreciate you, man, for being here. Over here is 10 p.m. No, no one in the Caribbean teaches this stuff. Exactly, no. Like, I feel your pain. Like, I come from the Caribbean, so I know how hard it is. But if I did it, I know you can do it as well, and nobody else has an excuse. So if we can do it, Nella, Everybody else can do it. The internet has leveled the playing field for everybody to be successful in today's day and age. And Instagram, this phone right here, this phone is the power. You have the power to tap into millions and millions of people from the flick of a button and make sales, generate money, be in front of a lot of people. So it's awesome. All right, Marv, I use Telegram. Is there any disadvantage when you do feel extra stuff? My account is 177. Mark, you already know how to grow, which is awesome, super, super, super cool. But the reality is that you do not know how to monetize. That is the most important thing. In my opinion, that's the most important thing. You know how to grow, cool. But how do you actually make money, right? How do you actually build a business around your account? Your account is gold, dude. Like your fitness account, 177,000 followers, golden, 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 golden. You're already one step ahead of everybody else. But if you do not know how to make money, then you have nothing. Okay. So what you got to do right now is go to igymandcourse.com, get the course, and it will teach you everything how to monetize your account that you have right now. You got to monetize that account. You have a huge following, dude. Now, and the people who I know will never teach, unfortunately, for real. And that's true. I'm coming up next to you to be another Caribbean person making it. Awesome, Nella. Awesome. Looking forward to it. Are you still gaining? What do you mean still gaining? I'm not sure what you mean by that. So Marv, take action right now. Again, you get access to everything. And I give away the funnels and the entire monetization plan, the entire business model there. So there's that. Oh, now I was talking to Marv. Marv, I'm getting 800 followers. Okay, anyways, thank you so much for being here. Peace out, people. Love you all. Thank you so much for being here. Again, go to igymandcourse.com. You're not going to want to miss Fast Action Bonus, agency module, bonuses, entire course. So hope to see you on the inside of the training and the program. Do you have any Swedish clients? Respect. Yes, actually, Matt's, the Daniel Leaf and Malin, the guys that were the fitness guys, the screenshot that he did, they're from Sweden. So yes, I do. And the guys that made like $1,400 in like 24 hours from an Instagram story, those are from Sweden. So yes, they're from Sweden. They're super awesome. So yes, I've clients and people from all over the world, from India, Australia, Dominican Republic, South America, Canada, freaking Alaska. I think, no, Antarctica, no. That's the only country that I don't have anybody because nobody lives there. But everybody in the world, like India, I don't know, South Africa, Egypt, London, Germany, Bulgaria, everybody, everywhere. Okay. Like I said, we'll see you soon. Going to ask somebody. Okay, cool. Peace out, people. Hope you have a wonderful night or wherever you are in the world. Matt, you earned the respect and the golden boy of the night because it's 4 a.m. over there where you are. So thank you again for being here, and love you all. Thank you so much, and I hope to see everybody inside the program.